Okay, jokey, folky. Alright. We are suffering this evening inside this goddamn whale. And I'm not even gonna lie. I have tried to fight the burger. It is not what I would consider a very easy individual. The one which I'm currently going against. And if you know what I mean, then you know exactly what I mean. Because obviously I do play this off in my own time as well, because I love this story. First things first, I need to just blitz this, because blitzing this is always fun. Maybe I'll give you a bit more XP in, you know, for my Gregor. Now... Oh, I don't know why I suffer, but I do. I really, truly do. Now, I'm trying to think of like a proper little setup. I've got to play. I actually just tried before going live. I'm taking down, I believe it is the first mate of the Pequod. And I got him down to 100 health, and then everything went to tits. It always seems to be, as soon as I get close to killing it, it goes to tits. Hello there, Kevin. Hello there, Voxy. If you saw it on Nikkei, we've actually unlocked hard mode, so we'll be on hard mode tomorrow, I think. Which is the first time we've actually got there, which is nice. Hope you're doing well. Hope the Assassin's Creed Shadow's going very well. And it's my birthday tomorrow, even better. Which is nice. For those who don't know, yes, happy birthday to me. Now, whether I'll be on or not, I don't know yet. But I do know that the new Nikkei is looking very thick. Bredy is wunderbar indeed. Can you teach me how to use the gun lance? Hit them with the pointy end. It's not too different to the regular lance. I would say Rise is the easiest one to actually use it in, where you just kind of like you just use your shells. But you kind of want to poke, then hit. I don't know if you use an Xbox controller or like a PS4 controller or PS5, whatever. But you press like the triangle and circle button, or whatever the ones are at the top are, which I think is Y and B. Like you do stab. Once you do the first thing, well, once you do a swing, you kind of want to press those two buttons. That's when you do the bullet thing. And then you just start doing the whole combo. It takes a bit to get used to. You also need to try and perfect those blocks, because it's not quite the same as Lance. But yeah, gun lance is a fine art, I feel, at times. To a degree. Whereas like with other weapons like greatsword, you can just build it where you unsheath it and hit them, so you just hit them once over and over, at least from what I've seen. Nice. I'm proud of you. That's what I like to hear. Final boss needs to die horribly, and the best way to do it. Murder. But just birthday times tomorrow. And at the moment, I'm currently a bit down the dumps, which is why I decided to go into this, and I'll probably do a bit more controller stuff this week as well. Just because my fingernail got bent back yesterday due to a shoplifter. I gripped too hard on their thing, and it had to get snapped back. I had to go to the hospital for the... luckily, we have the NHS here in the UK, so we don't have to worry about bills and stuff like that too. But yeah, it was a wonderful pain. It was a horrible pain. Oh, yeah, it was not a fun time. But it is what it is. So that's currently now in healing. So that's how my day went yesterday. Pure joy indeed. Oh, don't joke. What do I want for my birthday? I don't know. I have a lot of things that I have for my birthday already. I don't want anyone to feel like they need to go out of their way to get me anything or whatever. I'd be happy just for people to be like, hi, how you doing? I would say, hey, anything on the wish list? But I wouldn't say that. There's a lot of things on the wish list which I haven't really bothered looking at for a while. I know what I'd absolutely love, like anything to do with Maid Privity or Noir and Blanc from Nikkei, but those things are expensive. Very expensive. I just want everybody to be happy and healthy and hearty, and to high five Voxy. Who is thankfully all safe during all the flood this year. That's right. Also from Patreon, Twitch, and 100,000 subscribers, so that I can quit my job. Thank you, thank you. And maybe a monetized YouTube. Man, my YouTube is so fucked. It's fine. Like, stuff's going out there now, which is nice. I'm happy with it. So debating, like, I mean, obviously the story's over soon as well. Like, I think I've got still Wednesday afternoon to do it. But I'm kind of hoping to try and maybe do the Nikkei story to do with Trina and whatnot tomorrow. But I don't know how tired I'm going to be after going out for a meal. Because normally, you kind of get a bit tired. I could do it beforehand, but I'm like, I don't know. I might want to chill. I might want to chill. Just relax and catch up with some anime for my birthdays. But I am happy I do not have to go into work this Sunday. I thought I would have to cover for a colleague because of it being Eid. But the manager said, no, you're fine. You're on holiday. You don't need to go in. I'm like, Poggies, I'll take it. Alright, I'm on holiday. I ain't gonna worry about shit then. Happy days. I won't complain. Not too hard, at least. Man, the Becquad's like, it's been kicking my ass so hard in this. It's ridiculous. It's brutal, good sirs. It's brutal. Can I finally level you up a little bit? Ooh, 38. Tomorrow. Oh, that's right, because it's on at like 2 p.m. my time. Because I remember saying as well with like, oh, what a birthday treat. Chili's going to be streaming for me. Because I don't want to eat a lot, you see, tomorrow because of going out for the meal. So I'm almost tempted just to kind of like not even eat at all, maybe. But I probably shouldn't do that until the evening. Just so that I have a nice, you know, empty belly, ready and waiting for good food. Is it kick him in the gonads? Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing it with the update. Like, I hope the hub is going to be really good. And just in general, like, what their plans are for this sort of endgame of Wilds. Because obviously the Fallout has been happening. You were saying I need to fix something on your chat box? Yeah. If someone's typing too much, sometimes, like, it doesn't do it by default. You have to, like, sort of shorten it yourself with how many words there are on each line, because if someone's like typing a lot, like sometimes I do or whatever, it will not post the entire message. So only have it where it's like maybe limited to like 10 words per thing or whatever, because it'll cut off the words, unfortunately. Or maybe less than that. I think I've got it set to like 8 or 7. I forget how many I've got it. Of course, you can always solve it by just making the entire thing the entire size of the screen, but that's also not the greatest idea in the world either. It's a minor thing, but it can be kind of annoying when that happens. It is a day. I mean, there's plenty of streams I don't even bother putting chat on the screen, to be honest. So that's also an option too. Like I've just recently changed the settings of my RAM, which is like, it was on like profile 1 and I put the profile 2. It's apparently the better settings. It's a bit more unstable, but it's the actual settings it's meant to be for like overclocking, and things have been better again. Am I ready? I am never ready. I'm looking forward to it. I'm honestly debating if I do want to go for Jellyfish Lady because she's hot, but honestly, Shorekeeper might be the better one for me to go for, to aim towards, just because she fits more in other teams, as well as also the fact is I could do with her. They've rerun her twice, which is crazy. But that's also a good thing that they've rerun her so much already. So no complaints on that end. Thank you. Yeah, I want both as well, but I don't think I'll get enough currency to do so unless I put some money down, which at the moment I'm looking at the DK one and I'm thinking I'm going to be buying those passes. Considering Ada's getting an outfit and Tia, well, it depends on Tia's outfit, to be fair. Ada definitely will get it because that looks amazing. Oh, I got one more I can do. Nice. I thought she did have a rerun. That one. Oh, are you starting to get a little bit burnt out on 14 as well? Oh, as well, Gallivere. Because I feel like you know, Dutchies as well. About trying to get back to 14. Is that just because the community, the updates, or what? Did it update, or... Which, by the way, hello there. We've unlocked hard mode for the first time in Nikkei for the Union raids. I beat Mordernia earlier. And we should have access to hard mode tomorrow. And it's my birthday! Hooray! Not today, tomorrow. And I'm not back at work till Tuesday, so happy days. Started thinking how class design has wavered over the past few years. I think the sync started to happen. The sync down, sorry, had started to happen in Endwalker. Like, it was okay, but they did wowify it a bit, where they sort of made everybody similar. Where it's like, there wasn't much uniqueness to each job. So, yeah. And they've been dumbing them down quite a bit. Which is both good and bad to a degree, because like I am okay with them dumbing down the monk because monk was crazy to play as. All they need to do, if they haven't already, is remove, you know, positionals. Thank you, Boxy. Thank you. I don't know if they have. And quite frankly, even if you were like, hey, are you ever going to go back? I just haven't seen anything that really makes me want to go back, in all honesty. Heck, I'm actually, even though I was looking at maybe dropping Ghost Online 2, I'm enjoying it immensely at the moment again. Not just because I got clue cleared and all that sort of stuff too, but still. I've added some, obviously, new game modes in, which I quite like that one. I can dive into that now and then. I've just recently got myself the free Pulcher in ZZZ. I did that event. I still got to get the other stuff as well. Like I need to do the last mode. Yeah, you got other people I say relying on you to play it, then yeah. Dude, I hope I haven't had any influence on that, because I want people to still enjoy the games they enjoy and stuff like that too. But yes, it wasn't like, for me, once I got all the Eureka relics, and then they just kind of like, yeah, I just like to say that just because like I know I've been very down on it and stuff like that too. Once I got the Eureka weapons, that's when my burnout started to happen, because I did get it. Like I got all the relics I wanted there, and although I wanted to sort of get the relics from what's it called, Endwalker, I just didn't have any real reason to. And like the Endwalker relics completely killed it for me, and I meant the relics from Shadowbringers as well. Like it's just a lot of, it was a lot. There were parts of the Shadowbringers relics I didn't mind grinding for, and then it was the bit when it came to Dariada. Well, not the Dariada, sorry, DR, Dilibian Regime. I don't mind that, but it was just such a fucking chore at times to do it. And they never increased the amount you got just to make it easier. Anyway, I need to go suffer in this place. The Endwalker relics killed it for me anyway. They were just boring to obtain. I liked Hildebrand, but it was boring to obtain. I did not like that. That ruined it for me. Big time. Who do I want as number 6? I'll actually have you just because you can build some stuff towards it.
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
자, 피쿼드 타운에 온 걸 환영한다.
Yeah.
선장님, 저희가 왔습니다. 어떤 걸 건져 올렸는지 보세요.
When I pointed out as well to some other creators too, it's like, look, one of the main reasons I really did not like the Mandavillian relics was, look at them. They look like raid weapons. They're like, oh my god, actually, you're right. Holy shit, you're right. They look like a raider. They look way too similar to one another. These people basically are, we're inside the whale, the white whale, and this is like basically the story of Moby Dick, but an SCP variant of it. These people are not completely corrupted, but they're halfway corrupted.
역시 자네의 수색 솜씨만큼은 나무랄 데 없이 훌륭하군, 스타버.
Yeah. A weary old woman approached us, her harsh voice tickling our ears. And this is Captain Ahab.
금화 2개는 자네 것이야. 한 개는 이 쌍둥이 소놈들에게 넘기자고.
Mother whale down Moomer to rise under power and almost did an entire fight on.
Nice, Ray. Nice. Congratulations. Did you take Dorothy? Honestly, take Dorothy and it's just an easy fight. As soon as I did that, I was like, why did I just not use her? Like, I'm already in the second half of when the ark's getting attacked. I'm like at chapter 24 or something. Or maybe it's 23. I don't know. I took down... No, I did take it down. The mission right after. Currently at a bit of a standstill, but I'm getting there.
감사합니다, 선장님.
Speaking of things being a struggle, this fight is coming up. Absolute fucking bitch. I've got the guy down to 100 health, literally just before stream. And I want to flip my desk. Because everybody got killed the turn next. I was like, what?
이 피쿼드 타운에 새로운 주민들이 온 건
I just lost the clashes. If I hadn't lost the clashes, I would have won. And it said it was favored too. I was like, you motherfucker.
주민? 손님이 아니고?
What the hell is Lost Soul? Lost Soul aside, let's have a look at this one. Oh, that one probably, maybe. What's it dominating? And I still got fucked up.
발을 들인 순간부터 종속되는 게 당연하다 생각.
I have noticed that if I use most of the Manchaland ones in, I have a better chance than I did with more of the others. And of course with the chef as well. The chef helped me quite a bit. But right now, I'm not looking to really buy any new AAA games if I can help, or like full price games if I can help it at the moment. Because of the backlog, it's better that I wait because of discounts and stuff. But this week as well, I'm going to be getting another newsletter from Guillotine, so there could be some on there which I might be able to apply for. But yes, Ray, thank you for the early birthday present as well. You absolute goddamn gem. Subscribe for 11 months, holy shit. And even better, we've unlocked Heart Mode in Nikkei. I have still been playing in Ghost Online 2 as well. I haven't given up. I'm still pushing our union forward. But if our platoon gets destroyed, in terms of like it's just us two and like you end up stop playing, I have a home at Styx's apparently. So yeah.
역시.
Mr. Styx runs it there, so I was like, Captain, my captain.
나는
Ready.
불쌍한 선원들을 보살피며 이 마을을 만들고 머지않아 이들을 이끌고 마지막 항해를 나갈 선장.
I find Brady very interesting in the fact she's kind of the Phoebe sort of thing to a degree where on paper you wouldn't think that character's like people are excited for, but Brady kind of low-key hot. Like, she's not overly, like, crazy. She's chubby, because she is a chubby character, absolutely. But she's chubby in the right areas, and she's kind of adorable.
에이 해부다.
She's funny enough. I know, yo, Nikke, we're fine. Funny enough, Nikke have actually made a character that is probably more like the average lady's body than anything else with Brady. But dude, you can drag me in, I'll be fine with that. Just don't leave you alone. No, I won't leave you alone. I won't leave you alone. Absolutely not. Fishmael. This face, man. This face. This face.
몰랐을 거고.
But I don't know if you've seen some of the art in Nikke at the moment with the promotional art for the new event, because I've seen Tia's new outfit, Aid's getting an outfit, but there's also another character in like a red dress, which is like, is that another member of the bakery squad or whatever it is meant to be, like that she's part of? And I was like, okay, but then again I'm thinking that's not Lita, is it, with another outfit? It could be Lita in another outfit, because obviously Lita's had like her story things, so maybe. And I know I still need to do is the 8 skin free? I didn't realize, because low-key is pretty cute, her outfit. So many classes like Dragoon, Dark Knight Warrior, Summoner have had their class design stripped down to nothing, and healers are now increasingly less relevant as people. You don't even need to worry. You're just a hard caster as a freaking summoner these days. They got rid of the dot mechanic as well. Yeah, no. Absolutely fucking agree. When they got rid of the dot mechanic on that, I was kind of sad. That's actually really good. 8 skin's pretty cute. Tia's one, it's kind of... The best way I can describe it is it's kind of similar to Naga's skin, but not like a dress. I wonder if I can find it. It was pink. I could tell it was pink. I just couldn't see quite from the distance. It could be a Ludish apron, but good lord, like. Excuse me, can you just play that again?
Bring the food? Can I have some?
Like, good lord, that bit where she's just licking it and then like with the man, Brady. Like, seriously. What the fuck? Like, that is actually a really good design. Like, yeah, she's a little chubby, but she's good chubby. It's almost just like Squirrel Girl chubby. Maybe not quite as big, but yeah. This is a good Nikke design. This is a very good Nikke design. Yep. That's the new Nikke that's coming in just before the half anniversary. Yeah, it's pretty big. Also, I like the fact they've added all these into the Discord as well now. Like that's her sort of like, you know, thing. What's that she's got there? I can't even tell. But yeah, she's like, yeah, like I said, she's low-key kind of cute. They did a real good job of like making a fucking heart. Okay, no, it actually is an apron. Never mind. I thought it was an assault rifle. Huh. Okay. Anyway, this is the thing. So I don't know if this is Lita or another new unit that's coming, but this feels like she's part of the bakery squad more than Lita. The only reason I mentioned Lita is just because of the story. It makes sense that she's part of the thing because it's sweets. Actually, it's a sniper rifle. There's Tia in the background, so her hair is kind of like tied back and like put in a bun. And then like obviously she's in an apron. Oh, so she's part of the cooking girl squad. Like, she's cute. She's kind of cute, this one. I'm going to be giving her a deep manly voice when it happens. I do still need to do Trina's one, which is either going to be tomorrow or Wednesday. More likely Wednesday than anything else. You totally can. I mean, it probably... The only reason I thought it might have been is just because of the story thing, okay? And then, like, Aid skin... if this is free, honestly, that's a pretty good skin for Aid. I think that's pretty cute. They've unleashed the beast. And that's hot. And Champion Arena's coming back as well. Yeah, he's finally getting an outfit. Like, does it say here? Someone's put it in there. Tier Sweet Chef can be obtained from the April Mission Pass. Made in Spring, Made Plain Day Master. You can be yeah, there's a login one. Nice. That's very good. I like it. Very cute. 10 out of 10. I also like the fact that it's called You Look Delicious. There's an issue at the manufacturing plant is blended. Oh my god, have you seen the art for this one? Jesus Christ, they're just about like... Look at the freaking censoring there. I mean, you can still tell that there's a little bunny rabbit on there, like a pink bunny. You can still tell. But I do like that she's got like strawberry bunnies on like in her chef's hat. People are going to complain about her. They're going to praise this character and complain about this character. Low-key reminds me of a Toho character. Not even gonna lie. I think it's Flandera of the Scarlet Sisters. Just because of the frills and stuff. But hey, I guarantee you this the character, the small one, you know, who's part of the Cooking Girl squad, she's probably gonna come out of NPC jail before Kay does. Every character is gonna come out of NPC jail before Kay does.
알새도 없이 되져버릴 테니까.
I haven't really, because at the moment I'm kind of like upgrading units gear that I use a lot of, and I will admit that I haven't really been buffing my supports as much. Like I have made Anchor right now, but she's kind of on the side. But I probably really should. Like I've just kind of ignored Maid Anchor and Maid Mass right now, just because I have my already pre-established teams. But I could probably do better with them. That's only because I've got so many Nikes to upgrade. I got like over 100, okay? I'm still upgrading certain waifus I had at the start. And yeah. But it's also why I'm not rushing with Milk. With like her like, you know, her story and her treasure and all that sort of thing. It's like, whatever. I got others to upgrade at the moment. Murdering Ishmael charged at ABAP.
열렬한 환영이군, 이스마일.
But Maid Anchor's getting added to the wish list next as well, which I did friendship pools today. You know, if I can go, I got my 2nd star Miranda, so I can finally get towards getting her treasure sorted. And I also got another dupe for Bunny Alice, which she's still good, but I haven't bothered using it. Wait, are they actually full damage distribution? Really? I didn't even know that. I just throw them in and whatever. Like my low-key, my fountain's pretty good at the moment. Probably not as good as yours, but obviously my daughter Guillotine is up there because I've gotten some really good fucking rolls on Guillotine, Winter Guillotine. But Phantom was kind of quite good too. Which one's EQQ? Oh, it's Gay Queen Quincy. I was working on her and then I just kind of stopped. I probably should get back to working on her. Like, I've got a perfectly good water team. It's like, yeah, but I've got to go to a better one. It's like, my top 5 Nikkei's now is a full proper team. It's Leader in Burst 1, Blanc, Noir, Drake, and Red Hood. That's my best team, and it's like 780,000 power, or whatever it is that I have. The only problem with Drake being in that squad is because of it, like, yeah, she's got the treasure, but the treasure is really good for a shotgun team. The only one who benefits from the extra buff is obviously Noir, but still, it's fine. Big damage, big prizes. Let's go. The captain remains serene, even as Ishmael suddenly charged at her. Oh, Ishmael, whatever. But yay, I don't need to work until next Tuesday, Bray! Woo! Which, once again, happy birthday to me tomorrow. Which big update? There's loads. There's loads.
본때를 보여주겠다.
No. She's only been revealed today. We don't know what her kit is. We probably know what her kit is soon.
다시 그 위산에 던져놓겠다.
Yeah, we had to escape like the stomach acid because yeah, that was fun. I actually expected her to be a support, if I'm honest.
재미는 없겠지만
Are we talking Final Fantasy 14, Genshin Impact, Star Rail, Warframe? Yeah, Hello Kitty Island Adventure 5. Yeah, that's what I said. Like Nikkei gets it in the fucking neck a lot of the times by you know, just being a Guna game. But it's like, look, it's not in a way. I mean, it is and it isn't. Like, you could be like, look, here's Ray, as in like, you know, the small one with the penguins. They're like, oh my god, I can't believe they put a toddler in. That's filthy. That's filth. It's like, there's no fan service to do with her at all, and this girl has the best expressions you could ever see in a fucking 2D game like this. I bloody love her. Like, she's so adorable, and she's a senpai, remember? You have your fan service characters, and then like the community basically is like, you do not lewd Ray, you do not lewd Leader. I mean, Leader gets a little bit of lewd, but you don't really lewd her as much as you can do because she's granny. Like, you don't lewd the small ones, you protect. Like, they started, I can't believe they brought in the chubbies. Like, obviously, what's her face, Elig was like a little bit on the chubby side, but not as much as Bredy. Bredy's proper stretch marks and everything. Like, that's fucking, people literally zoomed in to see if it had stretch marks, like they do with the boob veins. They're crazy.
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
Well, I'm happy with the fact is, look, at the end of the day, the money that they earn from Nikkei funded Stellar Blade. So, yeah. But yeah, Monster Hunter title update 1 doesn't come out tomorrow. They're going to be doing a showcase showing it tomorrow, which I am looking forward to seeing. I absolutely am. I'm hoping that it is going to be pretty decent. Yeah, they put that sort of detail in. Which, by the way, I still don't know if... I don't think she does. No, I don't think she does. I just think it's... Black Scarlet Blade, whatever the fuck it is, you know, that one. The one from the past. I don't think she does in her gacha costume wear any underwear. Like, I personally think Shift Up are masters as skirting the lewd line when it comes to the fact that they have a 12+ rating. Like, look at Maid Privity. People were disappointed that you don't really get to see any cake, but it gives more to the imagination because it's like, wait a second, where is that tail connected to? That's what the community was going all up in ours. I was like, where's that tail connected to? We have to research. We must zoom it in hands. We have to. But they are, and the best part is, one of their main artists at their company is a fucking woman, and it's the wife of the CEO, which I love. All right, this is the one. This is the one. Now, who do I want in this team? I have to. If stuff starts going bad, I have to give up. Otherwise, the entire team is dead, and then I gotta go all the way from the beginning again. I learned that earlier. Do I want the Priest of Manchaland, or do I want Heathcliff in this team? Because having two tanks is, I mean, they're both tanks in a way. He's a little bit on the lower level. Oh, you'll know when I get in. You'll know when I get in, Ray. Why I'm this one has been a bit of a wall for me at the moment. Suffering is real. Any tips will be welcome.
잘 됐네.
If I lose my entire team,
사람들만 남았나 봐.
like I did earlier, I have to use 4 other people. It wouldn't let me. If I give up before I lose everybody, then I can just start the fight from there I did. If I lose my entire team, I have to use the other the other units that I have to defeat it, which are not ready. Ishmael quickly leaped to the side, evading a harpoon that struck the spot she was just standing on.
또 누가?
내 대선원들은 누구보다 충성스럽지. 그 중에서도 여기 있는 선원은 세상에서 가장 훌륭한 자.
I did actually think at one point that, honestly, Ishmael had a dual personality and she was the captain. No, not rerunning the entire dungeon. Just going to where the checkpoint is. That's why I was back at the checkpoint, because of what happened.
그러니까 이곳에서
I had to go back to the checkpoint to get everybody alive again.
그저 자살 행위 아니겠나?
This guy. This fucking guy. Or girl. But probably guy. And I couldn't find a single thing. So yeah. Yeah, I know. That's what I did. I used to have the ones at Thingy. So yeah. I can't tell right now. A sailor wearing an odd-looking mask joined the fray.
젠장, 저 작살 크기 좀 봐.
제대로 꿰뚫는다면.
Am I comparing it to other games? I mean, just in general, the story is amazing, but Nikkei's is still pretty top tier. Just because it also has English, and the English is pretty decent in places. I'd say it's pretty toe-to-toe with Nikkei in certain bits. But I will say, in terms of general overall quality, the story is better than Nikkei's one. But Nikkei's is still good. Like, it has actual emotional, like, things, and the acting is so good.
아니 그딴 말 하면서 웃지 좀 말라고. 소름 끼치네.
And of course, because the team, it's only also because the team's so small as well, they can flesh it out a lot better. Like, the only reason I thought that Ishmael might have actually been the potential captain, the Pequod, in terms of the thing, was just because she was like, row, you dogs, row! And I was like, oh, fuck.
전 빠지겠습니다.
But yeah, this fucker. Like, I'm only going to do this at the beginning just because it does work out nicely right away. But, my god, I've gotten it down to 100 and it killed me. Yeah, the chickens were great. Like, it doesn't, like, at the end of the day, this game doesn't need to be put on a better story or anything like that. It's just good. Because I would also say Heaven's Burn Red is up there in terms of quality story as well. Oh yeah, I know there's people who do it with base sinners, who have done it with base sinners. I don't know how you did it, because like I literally got it to 100 HP before I started streaming. Lost the clash, and just everybody died. Just because others got stunned. I don't know if the tactic is I need to force the crit so that they don't crit later when it's like the counters and whatnot. Because the extra units that appear on the battlefield are just... My god, they hit hard. I've had to bring in Chef Ryoshi, because I always do better when she's in.
어떤 상황이 닥쳐와도 포기한... 이건 못하겠습니다. 너무 유치하잖아요.
Nope. The balloon fight is, oh god, yeah, nightmare. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually deal with this. Because right now he's got all the power counters. So, like, right now he's not really building poise. That's okay. I learned about ordering. Well, I do know how poise works in terms of, like, it increases your crit chance, and then once you've done a crit, it gets rid of it. But my brain immediately thought of poise in terms of like Dark Souls poise. Oh no, wait, because I don't want to do you last, because like, you know, who have I got fighting which one? Wait, is that you? Yeah, that's you. So get you off right now, because I want you to actually attack it, but I want you to be the one that clashes it. As long as the enemy dies, all is good in the end. That's the way I look at it as well. No one's clashing with you. Weighty bash is probably no good, but I would like to get some charging. Yeah, some dominating. Exactly, that's the best thing to do. Just pray that you don't die. No, I don't want that. Struggling. Ooh, fuck. Okay, you're dominating on that one, so can you... Oh, you're struggling there. You're struggling there. Because is there anyone who can kind of... Or... I don't really want you to... Don't really want to use that right now, but I ain't got a choice. Wait, who isn't... Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyone not got a clash? You. Okay. Because they've only got 55 health, but they hit hard. Like, if they just stay around, they hit so hard. Now, I will say that once I actually get the build-up on Don Quixote with her, like, other thing, like her actual ego, it does so much fucking damage, it's crazy. But I have to remember the ordering. Because right now, I'm just ignoring, obviously, them. But they shouldn't attack me because they're currently all power counters. Which I'm still trying to figure out the difference with power counters and regular counters, but if it doesn't attack, it doesn't attack. You're countering, you're not, you're staggered, that's fine. Yeah, so much freaking, Yeah, they got 10 poise right now. Which is mad. Yeah, it's utterly dominating. Hopeless. It's great when everything's hopeless, you know? It fills me full of so much joy. Because normally if like it hits... Obviously, it does a shitload of damage. You just win. I know. Well, you're just built differently, Crisis. It's always the last one that's dominating. Because I could just have everybody attack that, and it would, like, destroy it, but... Yeah, if you aren't winning you the ego, I know. But even then, like, the ego's struggling. Ooh, okay, that's favored. Good. Yeah. But even then, it's not that favored. Oof. Just try it, ego it. Which one are you currently clashing? Okay, you're going with that one. No one's on that. She's got so much. I think it's because of the power counters. I don't have any other egos. That's the thing. Oh, try Don's other ego. Sorry, you mean just the regular one, not this one? It's still the same. It's still literally the same. They're both the same anyway. Unfortunately. I gather they do have certain other things that are different. Fuck. Okay, I got because of that. They're both orange. They're both like lust. Why you're unopposed on that one? That's kind of weird. Bruh. I wonder if I should counter. I don't know if counter would be a better idea. Oh, that's evade, sorry. I don't know if he's actually attacking. Oh, he is attacking her, so maybe I should evade that. Yeah. Yeah, evade it. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. I'm hoping she does evade. That would be lovely. The thing is, this one doesn't get fucking staggered either. Plus, this ego does way more damage. That's the way I look at it. And it's AoE. I have thought about just straight up overclocking this all the time. But then obviously you bring in the risk as well of... Yeah, because I actually had it overclock as well. I just did like so much damage. And it's not even uptied.
연애 있었어. So
I wonder if I can get it where the parries actually work, or the clashes. Okay, clashes work. Oh, thank God. And I think in the next turn, if it's doing the power counters, if I can force them to use up their poise, puggies. That's the way I'm looking at it. Because like I've had it where I'm almost killed them and then it just healed. This does so fucking little damage. I don't understand this one in all honesty, with the way it works. I mean, it's doing some decent damage now. It did 62, but right, it's in panic mode right now, right? But I've got 2 staggered units. I'm like, how did they stagger? I don't understand why they're staggered right now. Yeah, because my better thing is like to try and like hit each of these really. Oh, those are dominating. Just attack and hope for the best is what I can say. It says favored, but not really that much of a thing, is it? Oh yeah, that's the cooking one. Cooking does tend to do well if I can get like someone else to... Oh no, that's because there's 4 in each. I guess I'll use the tried and true method of ego. I'd rather not, but yeah. Because there's like no bleed on them right now, which kind of sucks. There's 100%. I always assume when it has that plus 100% or whatever it is, it's because that means they're going to do more damage. Don Ego was struggling against all of them, but when you cycled through the regular Don, it says struggling favorite. Yeah. I know what you mean, but I mean like they're the same sin is what I'm on about. They're the same color. Your deck is so lusty. It is. It's very lusty. And that's the thing is like the Kurakami kind of work with the... Because you need 3 res for it to happen. It's just the way the dice is rolled for me. I thought the color is always what mattered. Huh. Okay, well, you learn something new every day. How is that dominating? That seems like it's like there in like the bonus there, but whatever. Crushing Pierce and stuff. Ah, of course, yeah, of course. To be fair, I'm not even looking at what their weakness is. I have a second plan, like, if I need to, and it's turning Ishmael into Shield Ishmael. The LCCB assistant manager, so, yeah.
도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면
앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
4번 수감자 감내해야 할 고통 해장병같이 무릎을 꿇고 있을 때인가 13번 수감자 평소처럼 넉살 좋게
So he's got some count. She's got some counters going, but my girl, which I've seen some new moves with Donkey. Like holy shit, that freaking this one's pretty good. Like the actual ego, not ego, the ID. Like it just has some nice things that go on it. I feel like this one's probably gonna be better at the moment. They're both piercing anyway. Like, what is your... Do you even have a weakness? No, you do not. Yay! Damage. I feel like more bleed would be good. That's favored. Yeah, more bleed. I need one more green in here as well. Weighty Bash. Weighty Bash could probably go on like one of these and just destroy it. Get rid of it. That's probably going to be better for Clash. It's just once again, it's these. She seems to gain poise after that. I should break this, shouldn't I? The deep breathing. I should actually have someone attack this bit, shouldn't I? Is that the right call to do? That's favored. Isn't this one dominating? Yeah, that'd be dominating. Thing is, like I said, once again, Lucy's got me the way. No idea. You YOLO'd this fight? Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, sometimes it just do be that way. I wonder if I should use this, because bind... What does bind do again? I always forget what bind does. Just yeah. Use the ego to guarantee the parry thing. I feel like if I got some better ones, it would be better for me, as in like the actual things. Yeah, it's gaining poise when I'm attacking. Okay. Oh, so it is losing the poise when I hit it. Ah, nice. They won't have like stupid amounts of poise the next one. I'm learning! Hooray! But now I see why they said like Ricardo wasn't the only fight that was a nightmare. See, I actually don't know if this would do better if it actually had English voice acting or not.
걱정은 하지 않겠습니다.
I think it would kind of suffer a little bit if it did.
확신하고 있으실 테니까.
Okay, so you're still... Is that still deep breathing? Yeah, because you're still getting all them. I have to. Yeah, that's why I've been fucking up. I've been ignoring this. I've been ignoring this big time. Oh my god, I really shouldn't. This is inside the whale. Favored. Ooh, that seems good. At least I'd like to hope so. Because I always get near the end and then I fuck up. Maybe I should try and not fuck up. Yeah. This one's just like, I've got it close to death and then it just destroyed me. That's where I've struggled, like no word of a lie. Yeah, I kind of. That's free. 18. Whatever it is. Yeah, go for that. Go for that. Because I'll clash with the with this. I clash with the ego. Go for it. I could, but the chance of 25% corrosion. You know what? Go for it. It probably... Oh, no, because that's overclocking. Sorry, I didn't mean to overclock it. I did not actually mean to overclock it. Yeah, unopposed on that. So go, you attack with that one. Yeah, because you're clashing it at the moment. That's fine. Yeah, because you're currently attacking it, you're clashing it. Then I want you to... maybe I should just have you attack that bit as well, just to get more damage in. At the same time, I should probably just clear the board. Oh, wasn't ink over there? Because that has no clash, that does, and that has no clash either. Fuck. Just realized. Yeah, because I can favor that one. Oh, actually having to use my brain is crazy. I mean, that's not the worst because it just inflicts bleed. But I mean, it's still damage over time. So yeah, like who's that attacking? That's attacking. Yeah, counter that. Inflict the bleed, attack that as well. Go. Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to use that as going to help it. And this is where I fuck up. I know. This is where I fuck up. Just because I know the regular move will do more damage. That's the only reason I'm like, I don't want to use it. Literally.
내 팔은 변해 있었어.
There you go, that's the poise gone. See, sometimes like the worst thing we have to do is read. It's crazy. I'm also glad that not only did it overclock, and that is actually a very, very good point on don't risk in the clash. You are right. I mean, at the end of the day, like, I always go down, actually, like, I don't want my sinners to die, but it's like, just let the sinners die. It's fine. Not a problem. I think I won. It's at 18 health. Okay. They're actually staggered. Holy shit, they're actually staggered. Both are staggered. It's a victory. It's a victory. You have no idea how much this has freaking pained me. Thank you, Crisis. I couldn't have done this without you. I just think it's funny that the Pequod First Mate character that you're gonna get as well is actually Heathcliff.
그리고 아니야 뱃사람
왜 말 띄엄띄엄 거슬리는 거.
You know, I know you said Moby Dick, but I initially read that in my tiredness. Don't thank me, thank my dick.
단축할 것도 아니라면 그저 지루한 씨.
Yeah, that was the one which I saw when I tried googling the fight for this. It was always to do with the free fight to do with the captain. I was like, what? Fishmael's mate snicked the harpooner's mass. He came dangerously close to smashing their skull.
순순히 비켰어야지. 당신 머리통에 날아가게 생겼잖아.
그리고
I don't want to.
너는 맞아. 뱃사람.
그래. 우린 같은 뱃사람이니까.
I thought it was your coffin though that Ishmael was using as a flotation device.
기케그!
In a sudden explosive burst of energy, Ishmael bolted forth like a cannonball towards Quequig, who were holding her in a tight embrace.
와우, 방금까지 머리통을 어쩌고 하지 않았어?
The reason why I thought as well at one point, like maybe Ishmael was actually not just the bit where she's saying "row you dogs," where she seemed very insane toward the whale, but when she said it was her first mate, it's like, wait, but you weren't the captain of the boat, Ishmael. You were part of the ship, part of the crew.
벗을 만난다는 건 그런 것 아니겠소. 그렇게라도 안아버리지 않으면 금방이라도 어딘가로 날아갈 것 같지.
머리색 못 잊어. 이름 알아. 하지만 안 되는 행동이야.
I'm looking forward to see what the actual captain the fight is against Ahab though. Like, oh my god.
왜 나는
공격도 하면 나도 공격해.
It's so fascinating they built a city inside this place, but they're also only half corrupted. But they don't know if they've been in for 8 months, 3 years, or however long it is. They just don't know.
그땐 죽어. 죽이거나 둘 중에 하나는.
자, 어쩔 건가? 여기 있는 스타벅이 너그러운 마음씨로 너희들을 구조했고 내 마을에 초대까지 해주었지만 너희는 그 은혜를 개박살내고 나를 공격하려고 했지.
It's just weird that it's in her hair.
만약 일반적인 항해였다면 그대로 줄에 매달아 호수에 던져 넣고 배 밑바닥을 훑게 만들었을 텐데.
And I did almost think of the like when I saw like a YouTube video of the fight against what I just did. It was a 22-minute video, and they had like the one who grips, the one who shall grip, and like all like almost like loads of meta units that are really big. Really, you think this was your favorite so far? I feel like I still haven't got to the peakness of it, but that happened as well with Yisang, sorry. Like, it didn't happen till that one bit where it's like the wings just happened. I was like, holy shit, that's amazing. That was the bit I was like, this is absolute cinema. There are at least 40 people living in Pequod Town, and that was a conservative estimate. From their vicious glares, I could tell that every single one of them was a fiercely loyal follower of Ahab. Here we were in this unfamiliar environment, trapped and lost. Things aren't looking so good. We need to get bready. We need that bread. Oh my god, we need to need bready. Nice. There's gonna be so much of that on fucking the Reddit. It's insane. A single word from Ahab and they'll be all upon us. Oh, you haven't got past the fight yet, or you just haven't bothered to get to that yet? If we were to retreat, behind us is the river of stomach acid. Ahead of us is an unknown territory. Oh, I thought you were doing like the new stuff that had come through. So, fair enough. That was Rinna's girlfriend.
너무 그렇게 겁먹은 표정으로 보지 말도록.
But yeah, I can't play anything too crazy at the moment, like ZZZ or even Wuwa to a certain extent, because I don't know if you heard the bit earlier or not, Ray, but I had to get my fingernails snapped back into place yesterday. Because I was apprehending a shoplifter with a colleague who went after them first, and my left finger, not my pinky, but the one next to it, it got bent out of shape. And yeah, the original assessment was going to get cut off, not the finger, but the nail. And then she was like, "No, we'll snap it back." I was like, I had to be on gas and air. That was fun. Use that for pregnant ladies.
다행이지.
So it's lucky I've got a lot of sort of story content to do. Because, well, hopefully I won't be completely destroyed tomorrow when it comes to food. Because obviously it's my birthday tomorrow. because I use that finger to press Q, and I can't really use that finger very well at the moment, and I don't really want to injure it. It's got to rest, basically, because I play ZZZ with keyboard and mouse, don't I? I can play stuff like Riser, anything with a controller. That's not really an issue, because I don't use that finger for that.
너그러운 마음씨를 지닌 선장이니까.
Because if I accidentally slip and it causes the nail to go up again, I'm going to be in a lot of pain.
나는 너희에게 물어볼 것이 있고.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the Nikkei Trina story. I think it does run till Wednesday, like, and then it ends and on the reset for then. So if I don't get around to doing it tomorrow, at least I'll do it during the day on Wednesday. I'm glad you're having fun. I don't know if I was just maybe being too harsh or whatever when I initially played it, but I still felt, I can't help the way I felt. Maybe it does get better later. I just didn't feel as entranced and hooked like I did with Riser. Like the actual sort of, like it just, Riser just felt like a great adventure. I liked the cast straight away. Like I meme on not liking the two lads just because the waifus are way better in all the way, but they are better. Took a bit to get more into the swing of it. Oh, so you're not, so the demo is basically some of the worst parts and it gets better later. Maybe it's just because I've been spoiled with the Riser VAing and also Limbus and stuff like that. I just felt at the very beginning as well, the voice acting wasn't quite there and the models looked a little weird as well, especially with the redhead chick. I think she's redhead or blonde or whatever.
그러니 나와 대화를 나누려는 용의가 있다면 내 선장실로 들어오도록. 어디까지나 평화롭게 말이야.
I have a sneaky suspicion you don't really get more items to gather with. You just have what you have, and then yeah. Ahab casually turned around and marched into one of the buildings. She carried herself with utmost confidence. It was almost like she knew that we would follow, that we had no choice but to follow.
야, 저 뒤에 있던 놈들 방금까지 눈을 보라리다가 아무 일도 없었다는 듯이 사라져버렸는데?
선장, 용서했어. 그렇다면 다들
I'm pretty positive I haven't broken my or anything on my right hand. I think I've just sprained it because I've had a few bits where like I've cracked it a few times and it's been like but like I've been able to move my right hand with no issues whatsoever. But yeah, like when it happened, there was quite a bit of blood. Let's put it that way. I could share pictures, but I don't want to really give anyone any horror.
그래.
Blade lineage.
자신이 있다는 거겠지. 얼마든지 기습을 당해도 우리들을 막아낼 선원들이 있다는 것. 그리고 우리가 저자를 공격해서 얻는 이득보다 손실이 많다는 것. 방금 조형된 그 상황 하나만으로 자신이 절대적인 존재라는 걸 공표한 셈이군.
Which I think only just came in when I started playing it, or when we started playing it, Ray. So I don't know for sure. But yeah, who knew changing the profile would also enhance a lot of the other things? Because I actually have it in full screen and I've got my model running as well. It'd be interesting if it runs alright with the other stuff too. Oh damn, it's really using one of the memory. Like before it was like using way much more. Holy shit. I mean, whereabouts, what Canto are you in, Crisis? Oh my god, you're so far ahead. What the fuck, man? Fishmael's gaze followed Quick, who walked wordlessly behind the captain. But yeah, I will say that obviously this is an amazing story all the way. It's just obviously sometimes I personally I feel it's okay with the new content, but it might be okay to lower difficulty of older content to a degree. I know there'll be some purists out there like, no, they shouldn't. I only say this because it's not been that bad all the way. But then once you get to certain walls, then that does put some people off feeling they don't have it. Is that just because you feel like your phone account is doing better, or like you just don't want to look at your PC account? Because you can play your phone at work as well, I suppose. So.
저 개자식이 어떤 말을 짓거릴지 들어보자고요. 어디로도 도망은 못 칠 테니까.
Because I don't agree with tech tone, and do to a degree that the game would probably do better if it had English voice acting as an option.
저 새끼나 우리나.
Yeah, I can kind of see where you're coming from, because like for me, one of the harshest things is when it comes to Wednesday, because of the mirror, you know, thingy being, we keep want to call it mirror universe, mirror dungeon unlocked. So I'm like, okay, that's gonna take me a while. So sort of do them slowly, like one a day or whatever. When winning a clash, using a Gloom Infinity skill, one ally the lowest SP heals 5 SP. Okay.
그런데 저 게시판에 적혀 있는 건 뭐야?
Exactly. I saw a video the other day as well. Apparently, it's SAG-AFTRA who's causing the problems, not the actual voice actors themselves. Like, I thought it was SAG-AFTRA themselves who wanted to put in the AI, and they were on strike because of it. But apparently, no, it's them who are on strike because they want more money. And then it's also to do with AI. It's so weird.
선원마다 배당되는 금화야. 쓸만한 재료들을 건져 올리거나 인어들을 사냥하는 데 성공하면 받을 수 있지.
But it's also why I'm not rushing when it comes to the main story in ZZZ. Like the campaign, as far as I'm aware, the campaign doesn't give any sort of like FOMO resources. So it's like it doesn't matter if I do the new story now or later, because it'll just be there when I want to do it. Whereas I'm still doing the event and whatnot.
금화는 누가 준 거지? 그거야. 당연히.
I wish I'd done the actual thing, which I didn't do. Fuck, it's fine. It's fine. I'll do it later. Missing out on the stalker memes. Look, Vivian is fucking hot and she's cute. Okay, it's fine. I haven't been missing out on them. I've been enjoying them a lot on Twitter. They've been great.
고래 뱃속에서 경제 활동이라도 있다는 것인가?
And there's a good reason for them to always have her skirt lift up, and that's because there's jet boosts underneath there, and it's nice to see vampire ass sometimes, you know?
이곳에서는 금화를 얻을 수도 가질 필요도 없을 텐데.
Have you now, Crisis? They are there. They are there. They fold in, apparently, when they're not needed.
말했잖아. 우리 있는
For science, obviously.
밖에 나간다니까.
I wonder if Brady is also a result of everybody in the surveys just hitting not sexy enough. They're like, we'll fucking give you sexy. Every time I feel like this is the case, like, we'll fucking give you sexy. Here you go.
그리고 나는 벌써
We got to see what her shooting is like.
받을 수 있어.
It's no longer science, it's a habit. I mean, yeah. Yeah, they haven't put Brady shooting animations in yet. I kind of want to see Brady shooting animations, not gonna lie. I'm intrigued. Like, what that bakery is gonna... Like, that skirt is fucking short, man. They had to put her in those type of thigh highs as well. Like, God, there's gonna be so much porn of her. So much. She might be the one which gets, like, an obscene amount of porn created about her. Like, Elig had a lot. I think she's gonna outdo Elig. I don't know that for sure, but it's just I'm just going off of what the community is saying, okay?
쓸만한 배를 살 수 있을지도 모르지. 그 사이에 물가가 변한 게 아니라면.
Like, I'm not even someone who's like a super chubby chaser, but it's like, yeah, no. That's pretty, yeah. I'm tempted to roll just for that alone.
정세치 항구선을 들린 거라면 말해.
I'm like, no.
가오리 철판 해물집은 아직 건재한가?
Actually, I've not looked at the Reddit. I need to look at the Reddit. I haven't looked at it for ages. It's going to be interesting to see what does happen actually with the popularity poll. I kind of want to go with Red Rappy, but I do wonder if Cinderella will win because I feel like Red Rappy needs a dress. Rappy needs to look good. Yeah, there's already stuff. Oh my god, there's already stuff. It's nothing too lewd, but it's just like, yeah, it's like literally third post down. I love inspecting bread. Go on then. Don't even get it. There's freaking Mustang right there in the corner. Oh. I love that just basically someone who's done like an actual art piece is NSFW. It's like, no, it's just that. Wait, what? Excuse me, I didn't even see that. I didn't see their profile for her. Whenever she's not eating, a suffocating feeling arises with her. This is why she always carries around small snacks like candy. When she tastes the commander, no information reveals itself to her, which piques her curiosity. It's like, wait, what do you mean she tastes the commander? That's a little bit like, wait, what? Total bready impregnation, I mean... every time there's that meme to do, behold, our news Nikkei. Are you sure this happens to beat the Raptures? Raptures? It's always Tetra. But people are pointing out, it's like, look, at the end of the day, a lot of Tetra Nikkei don't actually see any action on the surface. Like, they might do in terms of like our squads, but yeah, they don't actually. Hey! Hey, ready?
위치가 어딘데?
Yeah. Like, it's not been confirmed or denied if she's actually a Nikkei. She probably is. I wouldn't be surprised if she is. If she isn't. Like, she probably is. Looks like Ahab's giving out gold coins to her crew for their labor. What about Rena's labor? Am I gonna get a happy birthday off Rene? I hope so. Did you look at Brady? My god. They promise a reward for services rendered. I'm sure that's a strong motivator. Yeah, Dejin can't sleep.
아까는 정말 놀랐어.
Well, if it helps, you didn't actually get to witness me suffer too much. I actually kind of one-shot the boss on stream, which I was suffering immensely off stream. Like, normally, I look forward to the Twitter crowd trying to justify, trying to say that she's disgusting, because quite frankly, as Gallivant pointed out earlier, Nika do a great job, because they always will do a great job doing a lot of body types, and my god did they nail the chubby body type very well. Like, my god, she thick. Why would you want to suffer on as you go, Mr. Rinny? Why would you do such a thing? Why would you? Who hurt you? Speaking of Steam, they did announce that Girls Frontline 2 is coming to China on Steam later this year in summer. It's still not out. It's still not out on Steam.
밖에 나가면 술통 내기라도 하는 건 어때? 예전처럼 말이야.
I don't think these guys can ever leave, because if they do, they'll probably end up just getting fully corrupted.
그래. 다른 선원들이랑 인사는 나눴어?
But what if it's just disappointing as usual, Rinny? What if?
그리고 또 머리는 왜 또 그렇게 길게 기른 거야? 거치적거린다더니.
질문이 많네요. 다들 저랑 이야기도 나누고 싶어 하지 않던데요. 적개심이 가득한 표정이던데.
I'm currently still rolling for her weapon, and I was like, oh, don't bother. It's like, I don't care, I'm going to roll for the weapon anyway. I will admit I was kind of tempted to roll for Mackie's. Yeah, all these people are already dead. I only have this feeling that they probably exist because of the Bora.
이곳에선 다른
I'm off work until next Tuesday.
주민들도 간간히 있었지만
I literally, like, I thought I was going to be in the Sunday to help with, like, because it's Eid, and, like, he was hoping to get it off, and unfortunately it's not going to happen. So I was very happy to cover for him. But the manager turned around to me today and said, look, you're on holiday. You don't need to worry about coming in, because if you come in, the supervisor won't. She's hoping that you'll come in. This is the supervisor that's annoying. That I'll come in so she doesn't have to. I'm like, nah, she can suffer instead. And he's actually kind of like, yeah, no, she can suffer. Like, she could do it. Like, I think, not that he's fully, like, realized already, but I don't think he's letting her get away with shit as easily as some other managers did. I think he's seeing through her bullshit, which is awesome. So, yeah. Like, why should I have to suffer with my time off when she could easily do it? So now I can actually go and spend some time at Mother's Day at my mum's if I wanted to instead. So, yeah.
모두 하루를 채 못 넘겼어.
I've kind of done my finger in at the moment as well at work with a shoplifter. Like, it literally got bent back my nail and I had to get snapped back into place yesterday. It's kind of on the mend right now. I've got to keep it, like, dry as I can do. Like, even if I get it slightly wet, I have to, like, immediately dry the bloody thing so it doesn't get infected. So I'm playing a lot more visual novels at the moment. I can't do much action and controller-based stuff.
선장님이 해결책을 알려주셨거든.
The guy had a leather bag. I wasn't going to bother with getting him. He only had like 40 quid's worth of deodorant, which still sucks, but whatever. But the young lad who's becoming a duty manager, he basically tried to pin him against the wall. Not in a sexual way, but to get the stuff back, and I felt kind of compelled to actually help with it. So I grabbed the bag with my left hand, and it must have happened when she jolted it that it happened, because I didn't feel it till we got all the stuff back, because the adrenaline and all that sort of stuff running. And then I looked down, I'm like, what the fuck? And it's near the end of the day too, and I'm like, no. I ring up 111 thankfully, and they're like, okay, we can get you booked in after I get through the fucking all the menus.
해결책?
And I got seen, and the appointment was at 6 o'clock, and I was done by about 20 past 7:30.
몸과 머릿속에
Considering this was a Sunday, it was great.
않을 수 있는 유일한 방법.
Oh yeah, what is the solution? Like, how do they stop turning pallid? What is it? It'd be the golden bow.
보다시피 선장님만 아니었다면 우리는 이곳에서 인어로 변했을 거야.
It's got to be the golden bow in some way or another.
아무도 안 남아 있었겠지. 그러니까 선장님을 적대하는 자는 공동의
Because that would cause the conflict.
되는 거야.
Can ship is on random Ymir, by the way, whenever I throw it, I can do any debuff randomly from basic stat down to elemental down. I usually throw that twice and use any weapon. Oh dear lord.
선장님과 뜻을 같이 하지 않는 것은
Well, it would be the solution, the full solution, which would turn it all back fully.
바 없으니까.
이런 사람이었나요? 스타벅. 꽤 선장에게 반목하던 모습으로 기억하고 있었는데.
It is kind of weird that they are very, very loyal.
그래?
애초부터 선원들을 죽을 운명으로 이끌고 간 게 누군데?
Also, I didn't jump onto this to make your girlfriend happy, Rena. Just like, fuck it. I'm going onto this. I don't care. Fishmael coldly walks past Starbuck before entering the office. I thought he was an old mate of yours.
스타벅 피코드 호의 1등 항해사.
Oh, he's the first mate at the Beckway. Oh, right, because Yi Sang has that the version.
모두에게 좋은 사람이 되고 싶어
But
했죠.
there will be 12.
동시에 선장과
Surely.
가장 가까운 선.
One for each sinner. Well, 13, because obviously Dante as well.
가까운 만큼 의견 다툼도 많았지만 뭐 상관없었죠. A 해부는 평등하다고 말할 정도로 모두에게 관심이 없었으니.
I still didn't get around to checking the demo out, to be honest.
아, 누추한 자리를 내주는 건 이해를 해주도록.
I will say the captain of the Pequod, Ishmael, looks so good.
럼주라도 있으면 금상첨화였을.
She's definitely one I'd want to get just because she's got sinking and bleed.
아무리 기다려도 술병만큼은 흘러들어오지 않다고.
How dare she? The crimes.
협상은 제가 주도해 보도록 하겠습니다, 관리자님. 이스마엘, 저자는 이성적인 판단이 힘들 것 같고 관리자님은 째깍거리는 소리만 들리니.
Otis does make a very good point. She'll only hear ticking noises. Sure, go ahead. I'm not gonna argue.
A 해부 선장이라 했나? 우리는
Shall, with the new mode they've also added into Ghost Online 2, is that a permanent mode? And is that another good reason to keep getting more resources, or what?
감히 맞춰볼까? 너희는 이 창백한 고래로부터 삼켜진 무언가를 찾으러 자진해서 들어왔고.
Yeah, we did. We literally wrote in here. It was great.
그렇다는 건 너희 역시도 인어가 될 수 있지 않는 다른 방법을 찾은 거고.
뭐 여기까지 온 이상 굳이 숨길 필요는 없겠지.
우리는 어떤 물건을 찾고 있어. 어떻게 생겼냐면 말이오.
Put them over a limited amount of resources. Limited amount of resources that refreshes seasoning. Ah, okay. Don Quixote started explaining, looking around excitedly as though she expected the captain to suddenly produce the golden bow from her pockets.
아니 잠깐 그렇게 함부로 알려줘도 되는 거야? 좀 더 상의한 후에.
Don Quixote, please. Otis is the one doing the talking here.
알고 있다. 황금색으로 빛나는 막대기 같은 것을 찾고 있겠지.
I actually quite liked it. I just took in like most of Nagan and the others, and it just obliterated it.
내가 틀렸나?
I like that it kind of registers, even if you fuck up later, because it did happen, where they just died a bit at times. It still registers what you've already gathered. It still puts the enemies back in, but you don't have to take them out if you don't need to. If you already got the treasures.
뭐?
We couldn't even deny her accusations. Ranticoco's extremely telling reaction.
난 그게 어디에 있는지 알고 있다. 심지어 너희를 그곳으로 데려다 줄 수도 있다.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah. I did not fuck up. I swear. I could have gotten that chest undetected. I did not.
허풍뿐인 말일 수도 있겠지. 맞아요. 어쩌면 저희끼리 이야기한 걸 엿들었을 수도 있고요.
I'd also really want to try and get Roger's Manchaland thing, the princess one, just because. Oh my god, do they all work so well together or what? So well, all the freaking Manchaland units, like holy shit.
내가 보았다는 증거를 말해주지. 그 가지에서는 멀리서부터 황금빛을 발산한다.
And she's the healer.
시면서도 눈을 멀지 않게 할 정도로 따뜻한 느낌이지.
It's at 2 p.m. I might do, because like I said, it's my birthday tomorrow. So I haven't really kind of decided fully what I'm doing. I know, right?
가지를 알고 있다는 것은 사실인 듯하군요.
Yeah, thank you, Crisis. It's a national holiday, obviously. And I'm just sort of thinking like, I might just chill because I mean I'm not going out for a meal till 6. Maybe get some recording in or something. Try to. And then like I kind of want to, if I'm not feeling completely dead when I get back from the meal, is trying to do the Trina story. I will still have time on Wednesday to do it instead if I wanted to in Nikkei because I'd like to do it. I've also got Milk's treasure story to do as well.
관련되지 않은 사람이 알 수 있는
And if I'm feeling a bit too dead to do it, I'll dive onto Riser / this, depending on where I'm at. Probably more likely Riser. I don't want to like go too crazy with my finger and stuff, so yeah.
위치는 가르쳐주지 않을 심산이겠지만.
내가 왜 숨길 거로 생각하지? 난 감출 게 아무것도 없어.
Is there much R44 of Ahab? I'm kidding. Ahab slammed the desk and leaned aggressively toward. I mean, she's still kind of cute. In a way. She wore a knowing grin as though she knew exactly what we wanted and what we were about to say to get it.
우리 확실하게 하지. 오히려 감추려고 하는 건 자네들이지 않나?
Oh no.
그 막대의 이름이 황금가지라고 했던가. 그렇다면 황금가지라는 건 이 빌어먹을 고래의 가장 중심에 있다.
중심이라?
Oh no.
고동 소리가 들리는 곳. 이것이 살아 움직이게 만드는 근원. 심장. 악을 뿜어내는 지독한 심.
I still can't believe I won just by reading what the skill does. I am beyond reproach. To be fair, if I'd actually done it in the right order as well, like get the fastest one to attack that first just to break it, so yeah. Knowledge is power. Because it was completely destroying me all the fucking time.
하지만 다행으로 여기시게.
Which, by the way, talking about destroying, if you haven't, solo leveling. Holy shit. Was that freaking good. I still think one of the best animated fight scenes ever is still One Punch Man where he's fighting the alien boss, which was fucking amazing. But this one's pretty good too. Like, it was pretty good. The reason I don't think it's as good is because they do a lot of like speedy attack things, so yeah, but it's very good.
마침 우리 피코드호의 목적지 또한 같으며 고래를 잡으러 떠나는 출항까지 얼마 남지 않은 상태였으니 심장을 터뜨리는 것만이 이곳을 나갈 수 있는 유일한 방법이기 때문에.
Yeah, but it's only to the Switch though, isn't it, at first? The PC version comes out later, to my knowledge. The same with the PS5 one.
신기하네요. 우연의 일치일까요?
Look, I can't start Cold Steel until Crisis finishes Persona 4 Golden.
어떤 점이 신기한 거죠?
심장까지 가려고 많은 시간 준비하셨을 텐데 저희가 마침 딱 왔다는 게요.
Yeah, that is very interesting. They happen to like want to journey there. That's what a coincidence.
때로 그런 것 아니겠나. 나의 운명은 내가 이 창백한 고래의 심장을 꿰뚫게 하기 위해 움직이고 있다고 할 수 있지. 나는 이곳에서
No.
너희들의 이빨을 다 합쳐도 모자랄 만큼 수많은 항해를 시도했으며 곳곳을 돌아다녔고 남김없이 기억하고 있다.
Then why haven't you just attacked the heart?
또한 나는 호수에서 이것의 가죽을 뚫어내기 위해 해보지 않은 시도가 없었지.
Maybe it's just too tough.
미리 수고를 덜어주자면 세상의 모든 무기를 쑤셔박아도 이것의 가죽은 알사의 요새와 같아서 세상 그 어떤 것보다 단단하고 질길 거다.
You just gotta sharpen your harpoon a bit more. That's all.
언제나 박아 넣었어. 내 작살. 상처는 냈지만 뚫을 수 없어.
Just keep attacking the same bit.
뭐 믿지 못하겠다면 너희들이 들고 있는 그 무기들로 시도를 해봐도 좋겠지.
흠집조차도 나지 않았긴 했소만.
And while this is all going on as well, the old man is still outside, probably fighting this whale, the indigo guy.
저자의 말이 정말이라면 쪽비 노인이나 LCA 팀의 시도가 다 소용이 없어진다는 거잖아. 시간이 지나도 구하러 올 수 없다는 거고.
우리는 누구보다.
Yeah, I like when Virgilia said, like, look, if you're not out within 6 hours, the after team are gonna have to nuke the shit out of that whale. It's like, if this is something that could always have been done, why has no one done it? You know?
아무도 구하러 오지 않는 이곳을 제정신으로 버티기란 힘들어. 불쌍한 우리 선원들을 보아라. 흰색의 점막이 금방이라도 온몸을 덮을 것 같지만 필사적으로 버티고 있는 저들의 모습을.
How did you stop it from spreading?
없어. 여기 아무것도 어떤 것도.
위장에서 흘러들어오는 배 파편들을 건져내며 퀴케그가 사냥해온 인어들의 시체를 질겅이며 견디는 게 전부지.
Oh, they've been eating the mermaids. Isn't that technically cannibalism?
부드러워. 지느러미.
대체 어떻게 견디는 거야?
단 하나. 선장님의 말만 따르면 언젠가 이곳을
My God.
나갈 거라는 믿음.
Yeah, this world is the happiest world ever.
그걸로
I love it.
버티는 거야.
It's the greatest.
그러니 이것은 제안이다.
Something's definitely not right because they're being very way too sort of like with the captain. You think they wouldn't be?
이 선원들을 모두 구출할 의무가 있는 나, 피코드호의 선장이자 피코드 타운의 대장 에이헤브가 너희에게 하는 제안.
Go on.
나는 이놈의 심장을 터뜨릴 거다. 아주 오랫동안 준비를 해왔고 이제는 실행만 남은 상태지. 우리의 목적은 같지만 전리품은 다르다. 내 계획을 도와준다면 너희는 황금가지를 챙길 것이고 우리는 이 고래를 잡고 바깥으로 나가게 되겠지.
Ishmael, I feel is like just still wants to kill you.
잠시 이야기를 나누겠다.
Like she wants to literally rip the heart out of you and eat it. We've seen the image. Ahab nodded with a generous smile. We huddled in one corner of her office to discuss this.
이곳까지
Sinclair was crying as usual.
복구가 불가능하다.
Oh yeah.
그리고 이곳을 나가기 위해서는 다시 배가 필요하다.
Look forward to Mersaults.
더불어 내부를 조사하기 위해서는 저 체액 위를 돌아다녀야 한다. 배는 그때도 필요할 것이다.
여차하면 저자들의 배를 강탈하는 것도. 그렇게 다 들리게 말하시면
They can hear us, yeah. Sinclair, as always, is our voice of reason and our voice in the game. Did you catch it, Reza? I Still waiting on the last episode. It's like Sakamoto-san, as well as also, is it okay to pick up girls in the dungeon? They've just ended. Like that one has ended, the dungeon one, which I felt like was very premature. The ending, which made me sad. Sakamoto is currently splitting their current season into 2. And in other anime series news, Dress Up Darling Season 2 has been announced today. That's going to come out at some point.
복잡해. 조작법. 운전은 오로지 할 수 있어.
It looks like there's a scene where she's in a bunny outfit, so Twitter's going to go riot again.
결국 틀렸잖아요.
뗏목부터 시작하려면 시간은 어느 정도 걸리지?
아무 재료도 없는 상태에서 산성에게도 견딜 수 있을 재질로 제작하려면 예상 시간은 남아.
Plus, I don't think any of us know how to build a boat. No. Let's not even think about that.
그러죠.
제 아니라 예상한 만큼 개소리네요.
Because it feels weird where the current episodes are with ReZero. They had a big pause that is already. I'm just thinking, like, is it near the end? I don't know. It doesn't feel like it. Although they got rid of one guy and the other one seems to be walking off by her own accord. But yeah.
저자는 언제나 같아요. 그럴듯한 개소리로 사람을 죽음까지 몰고 가죠.
Right now, it's just the Sword Saint seems to be literally soloing everybody, which is fine. He's overpowered.
이번에도 다를 바 없어요.
저도 뭔가
Like, does he need a blessing? Yes. Okay. Done.
우리끼리 할 방법은
Yeah, Fishmael is kind of a bit crazy.
조심해야 해.
저 사람들은 심장을 터뜨리고 나가기 위해서 많은 시간을 쏟아부은 것 같은데.
I look forward to finding out why the coupons are there. I really want to know why he tried to steal those when we get around to it.
저희가 언제까지 버틸 수 있을지도 잘 모르겠어요.
I can't believe the middle got so pissed off about his hair coupon. But then again, it was his hair coupon. We must die for it.
그래, 저 선장만큼이나 이곳을 곳곳이 잘 알고 있는 자는 없어 보였지.
And I have a strong feeling it's not the last we see at the middle.
그럼 우리가 인어가 되어서 서로를 죽이려 하거나 이곳에 영원히 갇히거나 둘 중에 하나가 되는 거야?
Indeed, Gregor.
붉은 시선께서 우리를 버릴 리가 없어.
Don Quixote, I agree. He would never abandon us. He loves us too much, Virgilius does.
이럴 때 의견 정하는 방법은 간단해. 배틀 로얄이다.
Why are you always reassuring? I love you, but babe, why? The sinners were all expressing their opinions, which were all very diametrically opposed to one another, with little hope of meeting somewhere in the middle. And I was unnerved by how easily Ahab managed to see right through us. Very concerning. And how big is this dungeon in general? Like, I feel like this dungeon is huge. I mean, it's a big whale, to be honest. So, like, it wasn't too long. He sang, but what you sang?
쉽사리 결정을 못 내리고 있나 보군.
Like, it's just a lot of difficult fights in this one.
당연하지. 조금만 생각을 해본다면 내가 내세우는 조건은 전부 너희에게 절박할 정도로 필요하고 맞아떨어진다는 걸 알 수 있으니까.
But I need a heal. I don't want to go back to the checkpoint. I don't want to have to do that fight again. Don't make me do it.
하지만 바로 그런 기가 막힌 우연적인 기회들을 운명이라고 하는 거다. 운명이 다가왔을 때 쥐어잡는 것부터 배워야겠군. 여기 뱃사람들은 모두 그걸 알고 있지.
Sinclair shuddered a little. A lot has happened. In various moments of past coincidences must have passed before every sinner's eyes. When we were almost sandwiched between two ships, when we encountered those floating mermaids on a deserted ship. When we fought a whale and its byproducts that came with the waves.
모두 들여다보는 듯한 말꼬락서니는 달라질 기미가 보이지 않네. 당신
He's very charismatic.
당신과 함께 움직일 생각은 전혀 없으니까. 난 지금도 당신을 잘근잘근.
Fishwife is so angry.
정말 훌륭한 표정으로 뱃사람다운 말을 내뱉을 수 있게 되었군, 이스마엘.
Please just smile. Come back to us.
당신이 내 이름을 기억해 줄 줄 몰랐는데.
어떻게 모를 수 있겠나. 내가 이 고래에게 삼켜지기 직전 넌 난파된 뱃조각 틈바구니에서 내 이름을 목청껏 불렀지. 어제처럼 생생하게 들려오는군. 그때 나는 네 눈을 보았고 찰나였을지라도 네 마음속 모든 것을 알아낼 수 있었지.
You're an absolutely mad lady.
네가
But I love you.
그토록 원하는 게 무엇인지를.
Ahab showed towards Ishmael. I mean, assuming that's the harpoon. Ishmael stood her ground. She glared at the old woman with bloodshot eyes. Of course, Ishmael, I kind of imagine, is a little bit on the shorter side compared to a lot of others. She doesn't seem that much taller than Sinclair or Don Quixote.
그러니 네가 원하는
Oh,
걸
you're approaching me. I can't beat you up if I don't get closer, right? Her voice was low, yet personal, honest.
또 무슨 헛소리를 늘어놓을지. 내가 바라는 건
나의 심장이지. 있잖아, 이스마엘. 나는 네 인생 최대의 소원이 탄생하는 모습을 제일 처음 유일하게 목도한 사람이야.
Ayo, what? How do you know?
그때 네 안에서 깨어난 단 한 가지의 집념이 악에 바친 시선과 고함으로 사정없이 나를 찌르고 있었거든.
Ahab became her whale.
아마 너는 그 생각만으로 버티며 이곳까지 온 거겠지? 저들이 찾겠다는 황금가지. 넌 그런 것 따위 안중에도 없지. 그렇고 말고.
She doesn't.
내게는 나의 심장이 황금가지요, 보물상자이자 금화일 테니. 나는 알았지. 너는 여전히 훌륭한 뱃사람의 작살잡이라는 걸. 나와 눈을 처음 마주칠 때부터 열렬한 원한이 담긴 시선으로 나를 찔러댔잖아. 단 한순간도 피하는 일 없이.
Yeah, that's kind of like the monkey with the drum, but instead it's a harpoon and her body.
역시 너는 작살잡이에 가장 어울려. 내가 고래였다면 나서서 내게 심장을 바쳤을 거다.
심장을 주겠다고.
그 말이 허풍이 아니라는 건 네가 더 잘 알겠지, 이스마엘. 너는 내 뭉쳐진 이 열망이 어디를 향하는지 잘 아니까.
Hey, I guess if we can promise to get the rest of them out, but I have a feeling we're about to fight. Maybe.
내가 이 고래의 심장을 터뜨려 주게만 한다면,
Okay.
그렇다면 나는 내게 기꺼이 내 목숨을 내놓겠다. 어떤 식으로 죽이든 방법은 상관없어. 그대로 받아들여 주지.
So why is there a fight apparently against you later if you were willingly going to accept it? I guess I'll find out. Ahab snatches Ishmael's harpoon and brings it close to her throat. Oh damn, that's an angle which she's very dry. Very dry indeed.
자, 지금이라도 내 동맥을 끊어내고 싶지 않나?
Which is funny because Ishmael uses a mace rather than an actual harpoon, but you know, it's fine.
내가 목적을 달성한다면 이렇게 동맥이 가장 잘 보이고 튀어나올 수 있도록 목도 친절히 꺾어줄 수 있어.
Magic cray.
이
Can we all please stop being insane? No.
어떻게든 고통스럽게 나를 죽이는 생각을 하며 매일 밤을 갈았겠지. 그것이 사명이자 운명처럼 느껴왔을 거다. 마치 나처럼.
Performance of fucking lifetime, honestly. Like, it's crazy how good the performance is. I love it.
내가 누구보다 너를 잘 이해하지. 그 애절한 마음을, 증오스러운 나날을.
그래. 지금 당장이라도 너를 찢어 죽이는 걸 간신히 참고 있어.
하지만 하지 않지. 너는 너무 잘 알거든. 시퍼런 날이 든 작살이 목에 나 있는 솜털을 긁고 있는 지금 이 순간조차 날 죽이기엔 네가 너무 약하다는 걸 알아. 불쌍하고 영리하기까지 하지. 지 주제를 너무 잘 알잖아.
I mean, I don't know. That looks like they're just drawing blood a bit, but
참 다행이야. 네가 멍청해서 이렇게 굴러 들어오는 기회를 걷어차는 한심한 선원이 아니라는 게. 창백한 고래를 죽이기만 한다면 내
she's already uptied 4. She is.
나는 어떻게 되든 상관없어.
Like even before they get it defaulted here, she already is on her thing.
굴러 들어온 심장을 꿰뚫어라 이스마엘.
I feel like at this point my main team should also be uptied 4, but I've been trying to uptied 3 as many as possible anyway.
나의 모든 것은 그때 완성돼. 그 이후는 어떻게 하든.
But you need a lot of the things to get them, so yeah. And some that's I don't know if that's necessary. I should probably actually work on getting some of the egos uptied as well. Why is everyone so insane? Stop it! Happy early birthday! Oh, happy early birthday, Chili! And thank you. Fishmael laughed and laughed. She did not fight back with her biting tongue, nor did she sharply and rationally criticize the captain's words, as she did ours. But thank you. Where's my cake? If I've had my cake, it's known as bready. She laughed and laughed and laughed, glaring straight into Ahab's eyes. Yes.
좋아, 좋은 눈이야.
Technically, I was born at like 11 o'clock at night as well, but it's fine. But it is tomorrow.
네 대답이
And I'm off work till next Tuesday.
머릿속에는 이미 들렸지.
그래. 당신의 마지막 항해를 즐기길 바라지. 에이브.
Also, I saw that one you responded to in terms of that advice. Like, hey, when you're starting out and things, just throw out all the videos you can and don't worry about it. It's like, I understand to a degree where he's coming from, but at the same time, you should at least learn something as you're going, you know?
그리고 모든 걸 바쳐서 심장이 터질 때까지 살아남아.
Like, I still suck with thumbnails. I need to be taught a better way. Please, please, Chili. Wilds isn't updating tomorrow, though, is it? I thought it was updating in April, the first title update. But we're just getting the live stream for it. We're not actually getting the update.
그렇게 완성된 당신을 기쁜 마음으로 쳐 죽여줄 테니.
My God, the performance is so good here.
그래, 벤놈이 목표를 가졌으면 그런 눈이어야지.
Oh yeah, because you have to go to your girlfriends, aren't you? It's okay, you can limbacy.
실망시키지 않는다 이스마엘. 꿰뚫을 보람이 있는 용암고래보다 뜨거운 피를 토해내며.
I love the fact that in Nikkei as well, like you're happy that the skip battle speech is coming in because you actually want to enjoy the story. Like I'm glad that you actually like the story in Nikkei. For someone who skips a lot of stories. Everybody's insane here. Like literally, this is two insane people, two insane women. A sense of overwhelming dread emanated from the pair's mad laughter. Neither I nor the other sinners dared to intrude. Their laughters were very much alike. You have to teach me, Chili, how to make better thumbnails, my dude. I will have to learn from your prowess and amazingness. The point where I wasn't sure which belonged to Ishmael and which belonged to Ahab. What I was thinking then, I'm not really sure. I'm using paint.net, which is basically the very bare thing of like using this is just a step above MS Paint. It wasn't like we had any other choice, but maybe I was hoping that Ishmael would refuse the offer.
심장에 가는 항해에 동참하기로 했다면서. 든든하네. 이렇게 흰 부분 없이 팔팔한 사람들이 같이 해준다니. 그러고 보니 너희는 어떻게
They still haven't said as to how like the captain's found a way to like keep the pallidness away, but yeah.
어떻게 이 창백한 고래의 영향을 하나도 받지 않을 수 있지?
Curious Starbuck asked.
그건
For the love of God, someone silence her.
그런 사정이 있어. 운이 좋.
Speaking of Blade lineage, oh my god, Blade lineage Don Quixote's story is so cute. Gregor cut in and blocked Don Quixote's mouth. Because my god, she gives away too much information. I actually need to head back to the thing because I didn't actually accept my my dailies. You know, the pass. I need my crates. I need my crates, damn it. I need them. Perfect. Thank you, Crisis. I don't think I have much. I got 12 boxes right now. That's probably not enough. Like I said, I'm trying to save Rogers at the moment, which is currently sitting at 170. I need more than that. I need 400, which is, yeah, not that amount. It'd be nice if you could convert some of these into others, but whatever. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. It just sucks. Wait, Canto 6 doesn't have a dungeon? Wait, what? There's no sex dungeon for Heathcliff? Oh my god. I'm shocked. Why is that the case? What happened? But no matter what I do when it comes to like the actual font, I always feel like it looks terrible. So I'm just thinking like, what's the better way to do certain things? You tried a waifu, or what waifu did you use? I'm not sure because like half the time I didn't see shorts. Oh, you're itchy. Damn it, I'm not seeing it. There you go. You hit shorts, you just see all the shorts in the bloody world, honestly. Like, you probably did post it even just yesterday, but there's already been like 100 different other ones being posted. It's cray-cray. I'm better posting them like constantly. Oh yeah, she's a top tier wife, obviously, but yeah. Why are you not putting my broski near the top? There you are. Oh. It still had Yurichi on it. I see you put feet in the one with Aizen though. That's why you got more views on that one. And Kenpachi. I mean, Kenpachi is just always naked, so, you know, people always have to see Kenpachi. Sniffer? No, Sniffer. No, Sniffer.
그리고 심장에 가기 위해서는 두 척의 배가 두 개의 길을 각각.
Cluckleys, you can sniff a Cluckleys if you want.
우리 피쿼드호는 최장을 지나갈 것이다.
질문.
해라.
최장을 왜 너희가 지나가지?
최장은 까마득히 넓으며 산성액이 거세다. 어떤 시간에 어디서 그것이 나오는지 누구보다 잘 알아야 하지.
Man, she makes a good point.
그래서 이곳을 하나도 모르는 어리바리한 너희보다는 여기서 구를 대로 구른 놈들이 적합하다.
Hey, thank you very much. Time zones, you know. Double shrug next to the captain.
또한 최장은 인어들이 제일 많이 서식하는 구역이다.
37 years old in the wonderful land of Austria.
선원들에게 유리한
Yeah.
하지. 그렇다고 특별히 까다롭게 강한 인어가 있는 것은 아니지만 수로 밀어붙이는 게 적합하다. 우리는 쇠장의 끝에서 그곳에 있는 가장 두꺼운 정맥을 잘라낼
It's
것이다.
a magical land.
그럼 심장에서부터 피를 보충하기 위해 왼쪽 좌심방이 열린다.
우리가 가야 할 곳은 그럼
이쪽 폐로 연결된 심장의 우심방. 이곳은 길이 좁아서 작은 폐로도 충분하다.
I don't know if you saw, but FX Twitter took the piss out about that viral social media tweet that's going around. I don't know. Is that the one to do with the man who washes his face or something? Like his day-to-day thing? 'Cause I don't know. There's many things of viral shit.
무엇보다 너희를 보내려는 길에 고래도 인어가 아닌 다른 것들이 흘러들어왔더군. 수는 적어 보였지만 쉽지 않은 싸움이 될지도 모르니까.
Interesting.
너희 같은 소수의 인원은 대규모 전투보다 그런 까다로운 놈들을 상대하는 게 적격으로 보였다.
Yeah. They did that. That's insane. I mean, to be fair, there's like 350 odd million people had viewed it, so
너희가
yeah.
없었다면 스타벅과 퀵해그를 포함한 정의 인원을 10명은 보내야 했겠지. 정의 선원이 한쪽으로 치중된 항해는 실패율을 올린다. 여간 골치 아프지 않을 수 없었어. 하지만 운명적으로 나타나주니 이제 와서 이렇게 모든 게 맞아떨어지는군. 운명이란 놈은 이렇게 제멋대로.
Well, it's not even just that. Like I saw it, it's like, wait a second, you jumped into the pool, and you got out almost immediately after. What's the point? Like he gets into the bath and that's it. He's done. He's done after a minute.
에이헤브 씨가 말한 다른 것이라면 로보토미 지브를 삼키면서 같이 삼켜졌을 환상체일 가능성이 높군요.
짐작 가는 게 있나 보고.
Are we gonna go fight abnormalities? Great.
너희를 마주한 건 운명이야. 이 고래를 잡을 운명.
It's. I don't get why people are so mad about it. But at the same time, it's just. Whatever, man. Oh dear. I'm tired.
너희가 그곳의 괴물들을 죽이고 마찬가지로 동맥을 자르면 우심방이 열린다. 그러면 우리는 심실이 만나는 이 심장에서 합류하는 거지.
Nice.
그런 다음에는 내가 들어가서 그 안에 있는 심장의 핵, 즉
심장 안에 심장이 또 있다는 것이요?
이렇게 큼지막한 것과 싸운 적은 없나 보군. 이렇게나 큰 놈이면 심장을 뛰게 하는 심장이 있는 건 당연한 거다.
Is that supposed to be obvious? I don't know. By the way, if you didn't already know, this is basically obviously Moby Dick. But Cthulhu.
아기 맥동하는 그 심장을 터뜨리고 나서야 비로소 볼 수 있으리라. 바깥쪽에서부터 새어나오는 자유로운 태양빛.
So you're going to be watching the Monster Hunter Wilds thing tomorrow at 2 p.m?
그러고 나서는 내게 꽂아라. 내 숨을 먹게 할 최후의 작사를.
Sometimes you say it's hard, but it's not. I think I have done it.
이곳의 지리를 파악하지 못했지만 작전의
Chili would
계획을
look
생각해보았을
so cute with that
때
hairpin.
합리적이라고는 판단될.
You don't even see it in my character. Oh, did they actually? Oh, nice. I never get that happen. Is that because you asked about if you can like dual stream it or not? Yeah, I agree. It was like Ahab wasn't kidding about checking every nook and cranny of the belly of the whale. She did all that with a singular desire to hunt, to kill this great whale once and for all. And for such a long time. Maybe they're like, you know what?
여전히 마음에 안 들어.
This man has a poop out.
정체도 모를
They have to stream.
사장님에게 모든 계획을 맡기고 명령에 따라야 한다니.
They never DM me.
말만 따르는 것
Why didn't they
아니냐?
DM me? I responded in that post too. I was like, oh, I don't know if you can. It'd be nice if you could. Ego Water Dragon returns. Oh no. Who's that?
남이 차려준 밥에 숟가락 얹는 것도 마음에 안 든다고.
Shy Lily?
차라리 우리 중에 몇 명이 미쳐서 인어 새끼가 되더라도
She's an orca.
우리 손으로 끝장내는 게 맞다.
Oh, Mizitsune. Okay, I just assumed it was a fish. Like whatever two of us go mad under the moment, at least it would have been our work at the end of the day.
그거 참 대책 없는 발언이군.
Yeah, but sometimes Heathcliff has good
그
ideas.
정도 손실로 해결할 거라는 판단이 들었으면 내가 그렇게 제안했을 거다.
파지 그랬냐?
이곳은 정보량이 절대적으로 부족한 전장이자 미지의 공간이다.
She cares for us,
언제
really.
어떤 식으로 관리자님이 위험에 빠질지 승률 낮은 도박에 관리자님의 안전도 미지수인 작전을 그저 자존심 때문에 실행한다는 건 신임 머저리들도 꺼내지 않는 이야기다.
심장만 터뜨린다면 끝장날 수 있어. 심장만 터뜨린다면.
She grits her teeth as she repeats it to herself like a mantra. So that she may never forget, not even for a moment. I play Final Fantasy 14 and in the background display. It's just sad. I actually hated the amount of times they played answers in Endwalker. It was sickening, in all honesty. It's not really that good of a tune when you listen to it. Like, it was good in the context of, like, with Oil, but my god, they overplayed it.
나의 선원들이여, 그토록 고대하던 태양을 볼 날이 얼마 남지 않았다. 비릿하고 비열한 도시의 공기를 마시는 것도 말이야.
They had provided us with a boat that could bring us all the way to the heart.
피코드 선원만 가능해. 이 배 운전.
Okay.
그러니까 내가 해.
Banana Tiger? Goku joined us as a helmswoman. Goku wasn't lying. This boat wasn't like any other boat we'd ever seen. His body was made of flesh and bones. I also noted a few pieces of metal plates were visible between the organic materials. Always want to see who YouTube autoplay. Only a crew of the Pequod could possibly know how to steer this bizarre ship. We got ourselves a flesh boat, I guess. It's a body boat. Nice. Oh, finally. It's a checkpoint, which I'm happy with. Oh damn! Like she's fancy. It's fancy. Oh yeah, she died. At least it's not a case of if she dies, it's game over. It's like, oh god. Fishmael stares wordlessly at Bequak.
나는 네가 그리고 선원 모두가 죽은 줄 알았어.
나도 죽었다고 생각했어. 너.
Oh. Were they lovers? Is this where we find out that Ishmael is actually like? Oh my god, I can't wait to find out how these characters sexually orientate. No, please no. I've had enough of that these days. I really have.
그리고 내가 있던 곳엔 죽은 사람 태우지 않고 파묻어 땅 속으로 그리고 마음 속으로 깊숙이.
Yet return us to the earth. Let the crops grow.
잊어야 하니까.
내겐 내가 묻힌 사람이야?
나는 보고 싶어. 노을. 이 생각으로 버텨. 숨을 쉬지. 작살 던져.
Okay.
바깥 세계는
Yes.
아니었어.
That means there's going to be lots of romance in Canto 6. Nice.
노을은 따뜻
I shit Roger and Gregor, you know.
언제나 어디서나.
They seem like a good pairing. I'm hearing a terrifying cry coming from far away.
인어들의 울음소리.
저렇게 돼 나가지 못하면 울부짖기만 해. 만나는 모든 것들을 죽이려고.
Oh, it's not just that, but also the anomalies or abnormalities. Sorry.
천천히. 그러다가 아주 나중에는 처음부터 없었던 것처럼 흘러가. 되고 싶지 않아, 이노.
I can't think of anyone who'd want to be a mermaid.
창백한 고래 죽여야 해. 나갈 수 있어.
So hey, don't worry. If you really don't have a bad night, watch the new Snow White movie. Don't. Just, Alright, you try sleep, Mr. Rinny. And if I see you back here, go back to bed. It's okay. The street's boring enough for you to get to sleep. I'm kidding. I see another vision of Fishmael. It's growing more and more frequent. Maybe it's the influence of the golden bow.
울음소리.
Oh no. We're about to have some freaking weird shit.
지하실에서는 매일같이 끔찍한 울음이 들려온다.
Better have some real weird shit.
이번엔 네가
That's what Starbuck looked like before he got freaking pallid up? Oh damn. Oh damn.
인어는 매일 밤마다 울부짖기 때문에 우리는 그것들을 지하실에 가둬야만 했지.
They kept mermaids on the boat? But why?
팁은 내려가기 싫어요. 무섭단 말이에요.
Hip. This is a character we haven't met.
제비 뽑기 결과야. 안타깝지만 받아들이는 수밖에.
They're gonna die, aren't they?
퀴키그 이상하지 않아?
Hey, there's young Ishmael.
왜 우리가 이런 짓을 벌이고 있어야 하는 건데?
견뎌야 해, 이스마엘. 우리는 그 창백한 고래를 만날 수 있을 거니까.
I don't know. Quack and others won't die. I mean, this Pip individual. We have not met Pip.
모든 게 다 끝날 거라는 의미지.
I thought they spoke slow because of the pallidness. She speaks slow anyway.
그래, 곧 끝날 거야.
Low key, kind of cute. Is Ishmael in that outfit? I don't know why. It's the apron.
그래서 이 항해만 끝난다면
자기 위치도 제대로 안 지키면서 내 배에서 무슨 소란이지?
선장님, 팁은 지하로 내려가기 싫어요. 죽을 것 같이 무서워요. 겁이 나요.
You can't try and be cute, okay?
팁은 밤마다 소리를 들어요. 지하실 문을 긁는 소리요.
정신 차려라, 핍. 저건 그냥 인어다.
팁은 알아요. 팁은 봤어요. 저건
You used to be a member of the crew, didn't it? The mermaid.
선원이었잖아요, 선장님. 서비탄 보트가 그 창백한 고래에게 먹혀버렸어.
핍, 지하실의 소리는 듣지 말고 호수 너머를 보도록. 우린 창백한 고래를 만날 날이 머지않았다.
It's supposed to have 80 people on here, maybe, or more. It's like it's a very small boat. But how the hell they fit so many on? I don't know.
저것의 울음소리가 커진다는 건 그것이 가까이에 있다는 증거니까. 저것이 우리를 창백한 고래에게 이끌어줄 테니.
Ah, it's like radar. Okay.
나는 그날 한밤중 에이헤브의 선장실로 몰래 들어갔다.
Nice.
선장실에 무단으로 들어간다는 건 금기에 가까운 짓이었다. 뱃사람이라면
Oh, yeah, that's probably not nice actually. It's probably a bad thing.
만약 붙잡히면 선상 반란 혐의로 즉석에서 어떤 처분을 받아도 이상하지 않을 행위였지만 정확히 무슨 생각이었는지는 나 스스로도 알 수 없었다.
AF 선장님, 저는
What's going on here? Is she sleeping or awake? It's kind of weird.
선장님.
I thought her cabin would look a little bit more glamorous, I'm gonna be honest. And it's pretty open. When she said sneak in, I thought no one would be inside.
선장의 눈은 침실 천장에 붙어있는 호수의 지도를 똑바로 향해 있었다.
Oh. Obsessed as all hell. I like to sleep on my side more than my back. Maybe I'm weird. Is it a harpoon cave? Of course it is.
미동 하나 없었다. 나는
Everyone has to have their own harpoon cave.
비틀거리며 선장실 문을 열고 나왔다. 그럴 수밖에 없었다.
선장실에 들어갔었니?
스타벅 씨.
Oh boy.
선장님은 주무실 때도 언제나 눈을 똑바로 뜨고 계시지.
Yeah, that's a bit of a weird thing to do.
호수의 영역 어딘가에 있을 그 창백한 고래를 들여다보고 있는 거야. 선장님은 자고 있는 게 아니야. 언제나 깨어나 있지.
That's insomnia.
그래, 이곳은 선장의 소나귀. 우리는 온 몸이 움켜진 채로 허락해주는 만큼의 숨만 쉬고 있을 뿐.
얼른 들어가서 자. 선장님의 말씀대로 그 고래는 멀리 있지 않으니까. 선장님의 말씀은 간혹 이해가 어렵고 종종 다른 생각을 해주길 바라기는 하지만 그런 시간도 얼마 남지 않았어. 곧 자유로워질 수 있어.
There's such a giant whale. How would you hunt such a thing with tiny harpoons?
창백한 고래를 잡고 배에서 내리면 우리는
어떤 상황이 닥쳐도
Some twin hook pirates since a regular one. You know, on twin right. Hey, as long as it's all good at the end of the day. Hey, hopefully everyone is doing so all right. I'm hitting by I am tired side of things. I definitely say that. He has such style, Priest Gregor. He looks so good. It's also the only one I know of where he actually kind of technically has a hand. Everyone else is obviously not a hand. I mean, it's a bloody hand, but he has a hand. I'm just gonna stick with Chef Ryoshi. Like, Kurokami Clan Ryoshi is pretty good, but Chef Ryoshi it just hits differently. He truly does.
이제야 실력을 좀 내시네요.
Nice, more healing.
얼마나 좋습니까?
Heals for the heal god.
죄인인가? 생명 활동의 정지를 확실히 훌륭하고.
Yeah, Chili, she's still there as well. What are you excited for the most with the Monster Hunter World's showcase? Are you looking forward to the Foxy Lady being shown, or maybe the hub itself? I look forward to seeing what the end game is going to be like. I for sure do. Quick 2. What about Quick 3? So soon after setting sail. Whoa! Started hearing something shaking underneath the ship. What's that? Well, soof! There may be a foe underneath our ship scratching! Yeah, that's ominous. We should check it out. What do? We don't know what will happen if we do. Fishmael lose 10 SP. If you don't through a combat encounter, get an ego gift upon victory. I mean, we'll check underneath. Why not? Yeah, of course we should. We decided to check underneath the boat. A powerful shock rocked the stern of the boat. Mermaids. Hostiles are climbing from the bottom of the ship. We can minimize our losses by having one of us go push them off the ship before they latch on. As soon as that was decided, two sinners jumped from their seats and approached me. I will go executive manager. No, I am better suited for this task. The two sinners begin bickering. We don't know what happened down there. Let's choose someone fearless. Luckily, Ishmael herself is pretty damn fearless. But you know what? This is more likely because there's 4 roles. Let's go. Boggies! Otis struck at a mermaid crawling up from the waters. The selected identity took 15 HP damage. Oh no. Sure, here, it's fine. You got gift melted LCCB employee badge earned. Oh! Not bad. Pride damage taken minus 10%. Nice! Man, I can't believe Christ is just like spoiling me like this. It's great.
정신을 유지할 수 있기를.
이 기회에 평소 지휘 실력을 확인해
Let the murder happen.
하던 피해 보십시오.
Yeah, I like the Manchaland unit just because they also, their actual skills change massively on the blood count. They're very good. I like that. It makes a very nice visual treat. Obviously, hers takes longer to build up over time, and Don Kyoto has so many different forms of that Spirits and Zone. I thought I saw them, but then I saw a whip one earlier. I was like, what the fuck? Nom 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 nom. Eat the fish, man. Fishman being eaten is good.
보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한
잘나는 나류산 투평일 80. 갈라지도 쏟아내.
Giant ass scissors. Lovely. Didn't we actually establish before the manager of the Manchaland actually gets buffed the more Manchaland units there are as well? I'm special. Oh, the next checkpoint's over there. Oh, this one's been pretty quick. We entered a narrow waterway of sorts. Executive manager. I see mermaids swimming under the ship. Mermaids lash onto the walls and are glaring at us as well. This place is hard to steer. Steer and keep track of directions. Hard to do at once. Someone will have to keep track of the directions. You keep track of the direction. I think that. Nope. Ishmael. I mean, Ishmael will probably do pretty good as long as you get one ring. One ring. Draw them all. The road splits to 3. Wait, look. Opening at 2 o'clock. Thanks to Ishmael's quick and clear direction, we were making quick work of the waterways. Been a while since we've done something like this together. Yes, remember? Starbuck on helm, you, me, shouting at Starbuck? Yeah. Man, there's no end to them. Huh, maybe I should choose Ishmael more. But the horde of mermaids attacking our ship doesn't seem any smaller than it did when we first entered. Blessed identity healed for 5 SP. Nice! More! Exit, still far. Oh, we still need more directions. No, we can't choose directions for you? Evil! Yeah. It's like, okay, there's 3 rolls here. So I'm like thinking, I'm hoping at least if 2 happen, fantastic. I mean, it might not have happened. So I know it's only a chance to get high, but not that high. Go straight. Now, right hard rudder. Thanks to Otis's quick and clear directions, we were making quick work of the waterways. There's no end to them, huh? But the horde of mermaids attacking our ship doesn't seem any smaller than it did when we first entered. Almost there. We escape soon to the next area. We're almost there. Let's not get complacent just yet. Oh boy. There's only one I can use. Wait, but I swear it said 16 before. They might do. You're probably not wrong on that, to be honest. Oh, thank God. It's opening up. Wait, it's a waterfall. Steady as you go. Phew. Oh, rocks ahoy. Keep left, and right. Full rudder. Thanks to Don Quixote's quick and straightforward directions, we managed to lose the mermaids and escape the waterway. I assume that if I'd failed any one of these, I would have had a fight.
지금은 성공했지만 앞으로는 어떨지.
Inflict one additional tremor with a skill that inflicts tremor. Oh, I don't have any tremor units at the moment. It's not that I can't. I could swap her to a different one if I wanted to. But right now, no. No. Ooh, what's this one going to be? I'm kind of terrified that there's an immediate red checkpoint right after the fight.
카니발 타임.
Makes me concerned. And I'm sorry I'm not giving as much energy as I normally would do at the moment. I have no energy.
고래도 아니야. 외곽 다른 곳에 괴물?
I would like to imagine these abnormalities that are on this place are probably rather dangerous considering on an Aurig. How's the trip inside the whale? It's going okay at the moment. It's going okay. I did struggle a lot against this fight, but I managed to do it first try on stream. Outside of stream, I suffered every freaking time. I got lucky. Very welcoming. Yes, very welcoming.
환상체라고 명칭합니다. 한때는 로보토미 지부에 격리되어 있었지만
But brain power is very low right now.
삼켜지게 되었죠.
다르지만 본 적이 있어. 아니었어. 환상체는.
네. 외곽에서는 무엇을 만났어도 이상하지 않으니까. 충분히 환상체와 같은 존재들을 봤을 수 있죠.
환상체. 어떻게 태어난 거지?
Some questions are best not asked.
한때 인간이었던 존재들입니다. 이들은 새로운 에너지 생산을 위해 인공적으로 생산이 되었죠.
Wait, abnormalities were once human. Was that established before? Interesting. I know they were being used for energy.
환상체들이
The golden apple.
특정한 욕구를 가지고 있는 것이냐고 여쭤보시는 거군요.
I haven't played Lobotomy Corporation. I shall get around to that at some point. But it's difficult, and I don't want to.
자기들이 원하는 거, 바라는 거.
뭐 오로지 그것밖에 남지 않은 생물들.
But I do love the crew. I still feel like I'm still gonna be freaking blown away by the rest of the story. Like it still feels like it's just starting, even though it's been quite a big chapter. I don't know, but the fact that Ray said this is their favorite one so far, and I actually really like Canto 4. I thought that was great in terms of the story and the music and everything.
부러운 거야. 자기가 원하는 거 제대로.
I mean, every Canto's been great. Goku was ceaselessly scratching at her arm as her eyes remained fixed on the abnormalities. She was scratching so hard that blood and pale gunk was starting to seep from her torn skin.
키키가 그만 봐. 몸에 상처가. 그 버릇 못 고친 거야?
달피 번데기 되지 못했어.
What? That's a bit random thing to say. Cocoon couldn't become one. Oh, I thought this thing a shit turn in the mirror dungeon. Yeah, I'd say it's not too difficult, but I'm also like level 50, not level 40, and have a lot of buffs. But whatever, fight. And yes, I will use the win button until the win button no longer works. And then I will not use the win button and actually do what needs to be done, like I did in the quick fight. I actually had to read and it's like, oh, I'm messing up, and that makes sense. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Normally I have a more Kurakami clan setup, but yeah, I'm bringing the Manchaland. They've been working quite nicely. Did I get any new logs in this? Nah, I still haven't got the others. I got like the first bit, but not the rest. That makes me very sad indeed. Does this count as like... I still don't know what this means. If that means that they're currently taunting. I assume maybe they are. But I don't know for sure. I don't know how effective taunt is even in this game. I assume that means they're more likely to actually be attacked. Thanks, Chef Yoshi. Always make a good meal out of everybody. You know what? The clashing's been pretty good. The clashing has been pretty good. Nice. I feel like I want to start saving a lot more of my sin resources for fights that I really need to save it. I might need it soon. I might need it. Oh no.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 일 처리는 빠르게
Looking closely at it, it appears to be a gem of sorts. Born after a long, long time of waiting. Born in the ebb and flow of the filth that fills and leaves that thing with its every movement. Taking its gem would be equivalent to taking its reason for existence away. It may fall apart without it. It would take its meaning away. Do I have... Oh my god, I only have you as high right now. And even then, I gotta get both rolls. Fuck. Gregor reached towards the twinkling light. The green slime, the acidic burning sensation, the riving lava, all of it. That's a sinner. And he's no chance to brought that in search of that light. Could not stand it anymore. Patience and perseverance does not last forever. The sinners to free their hands once more. The experience left nothing but wounds with Gregor and the thing. Damn. Gregor did not have a fun time in there. And he's also stunned. To be fair, I do know that if I get rid of the slime, it's supposed to open it up and be a bit better. Destroy the slime! This fight might take a while. Just saying.
이제야 실력을 좀 내시네요. 평소에도 이러면 얼마나 좋습니까? 이거는 무기를 만드는 것만큼은 내가 어보이보다 뛰어난 것쯤.
I feel like losing that thing has made things a lot more difficult than I'd really want them to be. Okay, asshole. I guess, yeah. I'll do what needs to be done. I no need to save anymore. Oh, the pearl is currently being shown. Nice. Let's do a lot of damage when we can do. Yes, blossom, 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 blossom. Perfect. Yes. I love that this is AoE. Damage. Oh, it feels good. Not as much damage as I'd like, but it feels good. All this poison damage doesn't make me feel good, though. It's a lot of poison damage.
잘라냈길 기대하겠습니다.
I'm gonna say, why is like literally no one like attacking that? Like attack this. Everyone attack this.
떨거지는
You
잘라낸다.
basted. Oh, you're good. That's not the ideal one to use it on. But okay, whatever. I could have directed it myself. It's fine. Live and you learn.
기대해라.
Right, let's get started. Let's get the healing going. Now I understand why you heal up after this fight.
누리셨습니다. 이제
That makes you a lot of change now.
익숙해지셨네요.
Actually, let's not. Yeah, favorite. I mean, if I get the clashes in, it's all right. Come on, Ink. Do what needs to be done. Perfect. Nom 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 nom. Apparently that counts as us eating it, which is nice, I guess. I mean, what do you gain when you attack that? That's what I want to know. I'm not sure.
알고 계시겠지만 제 도움은 없을 겁니다. 이건 녹음된 목소리일 뿐일
Where are you attacking right now? You are attacking. You are attacking the boss itself. Oh no, Ishmael. No. You gotta do better. You gotta do better. Let's fucking go. Although to be honest, like that does inflict fragile, which yeah, that can be done next time. You gotta remember that sort of thing. Sometimes it's not just about the damage, sometimes about the debuffs as well. Which I will admit I do forget about.
그저 하염없이 모든 피를 그래, 그렇게 황혼.
I'm so glad I got this one from the past. It's so good. I don't know what I do about it. I should work on getting egos next. I'm trying to think of like who to go for. I know the Faust one's really good, but I don't have Faust ready to be a main part of the team. That is a little on the awkward side. Am I gonna have one of those clashes that like freaking Crisis had? No, sadness. There's like 13 clashes, like holy shit.
아직 살아 있을 거야.
It's good if you win in the end, but it's not if you lose.
전투감각 하나만큼은 수감자가 훌륭하게 나가군. 이제 그
Once more into the fray.
딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
갑니다.
Yeah, that was quite a lot of there I just had now as well. I think it's like 8 or something. There's just loads. It might even be less than that, to be honest, but still. But it does feel good when you see a load of like that. That's satisfying. It's like ching 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 ching. Once again, though, you just don't want to be the one that loses it. That's all. Just don't be the one that loses. Then you're okay. Like, I'm so worried about, like, losing this. Like, of all the ones to lose and die to, it's like, please not the clam. Please not the clam. It's allowed to be epic in this place, okay? Because it's like in the story. It's a joke in the mirror dungeon.
아름다운 꽃이 난 기꺼이 그대를 취하리라.
The thing is, it's like the bull. I got my ass handed to me by the bull so much.
확실히 훌륭하군 오벌 수감자. 덕분에 위험한
Oh, I think he's got his yeah, he's powered up. Let the healing happen. Oh yeah, that healing.
앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
Yeah, that third skill was so what I was missing so badly on him. Lovely. Oh no, what's happened?
뭐 하고 있는 거야?
퀴케그는 아주 가끔씩 누구보다 외롭고 괴로운 밤을 보내곤 했다.
But they just kind of depressed, and they are very, 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 very butch.
빛이 들지 않는 컴컴한 방 한 구석에서 퀴케그는 자신의 양팔을
Like
내려다
she's a fucking unit.
작살줄을 끊어버리는 용으로 가지고 다니던 조그마한 단검으로 그 팔들이 마치 텅 빈 도화지라도 되는 양 마구잡이로 헤집고 있었다.
이건 대가야.
자세히 본 퀴케그의 몸은 정체불명의 문신과 그 문신을 억지로 지우려는 듯한 상처로 난도질이 되어 있었다.
I know she's got part of that tattoo stuff where it empowers her. I mean, maybe.
이건 네가 이런 거야?
맞아.
대체 왜?
잡히 새겨 넣었으니까 내 껍질에
Because of shame.
직접.
Aww.
퀴케그 이러지 말자.
I mean, they're kind of cool tattoos.
여러 둥지를 전전하다 보면 문신을 깨끗하게 없앨 방법도 찾을 수 있을 거야. 그러니까 이런 식으로 상처내는 건 좋지 않아.
Oh, wait, are these not meant to be cool tattoos? I suppose not.
새겨졌어. 특별한 방법으로. 그러니까
Yeah, they probably are like the special tattoos. Like, I don't know if the middle use tattoos, but we know the Kurokami clan do.
그리고 방법
So it's probably other ones. The middle probably do too. I've seen tattoos on them.
그런 식으로 지우지 않아.
왜?
과거를 깨끗하게 지우는 방법.
But I feel like you were part of the middle.
고래잡이 배에 타는 선원들 사이에서 각자의 과거라는 건 암묵적인 금기였다. 대부분이 과거로부터 쫓기고 있거나 과거를 파도에 씻겨내고 싶었거나 어떤 식으로든지 돈이 필요하여 낭떠러지 앞 파도로 몸을 던진 이들이 대부분이었으니
이스마일 알고 있었지.
Like, she's built to be part of the freaking middle.
나는 왔어.
She is. Oh man, what a guess. When she starts saying about the tattoos and stuff, like, yeah, I wonder if she's from the middle.
그 어마어마한 양의 문신을 처음 볼 때부터 짐작은 하고 있었어.
중지는 결코 포기를 하지 않는다고 했다. 뒷골목에 떠도는 누구나 알 법하지만 누구나 코웃음으로 넘어갈 수 없는 이야기가 있다. 아이가 지나가던 누군가와 부딪혀서 들고 있던 아이스크림을 옷에 묻혔다고 했다. 옷이 더러워진 그자는 그 자리에서 아이스크림을 잃어 울고 있는 아이를 달래고 돌려보냈다.
And then got revenge on the entire family.
하지만 부딪힌 그자가 중지의 간부였으며 하필 그날 입은 옷은 그자의 가장 마음에 든 옷이었던 바람에 다음 날부터 그 아이를 제외한 아이의 가족들을 본 자는 아무도 없었다고 한다.
Yeah. She didn't say like, we won't do anything. That the rest will.
농담이나 괴담일 수 있지만 아무도 그 정도 이야기로 취급하지는 않는다. 중지는 그런 존재라고 했다.
하지만 내가 들었던 중지는
Nasty.
중지는 누구나 받아들이는 만큼 누구도 쉽게 내보내주지 않는다고 들었어.
Yeah, I can't imagine the middle would let you go too easily, to be honest.
맞아. 죽지는 기억해. 잊지 않아. 결코. 그러니까 도망 안 돼. 하지만 잡혔어. 누군가 말했지. 잡힌 나한테 도망치려면 중지의 모든 거 없애야 한다고. 없애지 못하면 결국
That's why she's been knifing away to get rid of the tattoos ever so slowly.
내 문신은 중지는 낙인이야. 그러니 낙인도 헤집어놔야 해.
I had a feeling with the way that she tied like the ropes around her arms is similar to the chains as well.
내 말에도 중지 있어. 그래서 헤집어 놓았어. 여호와 뇌를 내가 직접.
She lobotomized herself because of the middle as well? Holy shit.
그리고 다시 도망쳤어.
Explains why she talks the way she talks.
말도 잃게 하고 문신을 지우게 하려고 온몸이 상처로 파헤쳐지게 하고 심지어 아직까지 쫓기고 있다니 대가라기에는 지나치게.
They're like the bloody once again, they're like the dwarfs of Warhammer Fantasy. They got their book of grudges and they just don't stop.
그렇지 않아. 그때 나는 구덕이.
뭐야? 비유라기엔 너무 극단적인데?
Man, I remember Metaphor. Metaphor Refantasio. Excellent game. Go play it. 10 out of 10. Maybe not 10 out of 10, but it's still pretty high.
몸을 통해서 기어다녔어. 그게 전부인 줄 알아서. 그곳에서는 알 거라고 믿었지. 세상. 그들은 나를 작은 누님으로 만들고 싶어 했어.
She was good enough to become Big Sister. Probably an officer, yeah.
그래서 나는 많이 죽였어. 명령이 죽인 게 아니야. 내 손이 누님이 되어 존경받고 싶은 내가.
God damn, lady.
아니야. 지금은 우리 모두 번데기일 뿐이야. 탈피는 아직 시작된 게 아니야.
탈피?
이번 항해가 끝나면 같이 찾아보자. 번데기에서 나가는 방법을.
어떻게?
I can see why you like this one. I can see why you like this one. It's very good so far. Enjoy it.
나도 몰라. 그러니까 같이 찾아본다는 거 아니야.
처음 봐. 이스마엘 모른다고 말하는 거.
그렇게 배에서 내린 후의 미래에 대해 생각해보게 된다.
대왕 오징어 항구. 난 그 앞에 해물 철판집을 할 거야. 지난번 항해에서 목 좋은 데를 내가 봐놨거든.
그냥 청새치 항구에 소문난 집 베끼기 아닌가?
아니거든.
핍은 돈 많이 벌고 싶어요.
Something horrible happened to you.
핍, 건물주 할 거예요. 그게 제일 돈 많이 번다고 했어요.
But my God, you're still jacked.
저 녀석은 내 설거지꾼으로 찜해놨어. 저번에 보니까 기름때를 잘 벗겨내더군.
There you go. You earned some money.
아니에요. 스타벅 핍의 건물 아래에 들어올 거예요. 핍한테 돈 받쳐야지.
1등 항해사가 그냥 놀림거리지 너희한테는.
과거를 묻어두고 꿈도 미래도 없이 한치 앞만 겨우겨우 잡아가며 살던 나와 같은 사람들이 배 위에서 삶과 죽음에 교차하며 서로 의지해가는 중에 희미하게 하나 둘 미래를 그려갔다. 나도 무언가를 그렸다. 안개가 낀 비린내 나는 어느 조그만 항구에서 나는 퀴케그와 걸어간다. 손에는 두꺼운 서적들이 들려있을 수도, 뭐 손질이 멀끔하게 된 수상쩍은 날부치가 들려있을 수도.
I thought you were gonna say they were holding hands.
단순히 그날의 맛있는 끼니거리를 들고 있을지 모르지. 그리고 계속 고민해가는 거야. 어떻게 하면 꾸준하고 덤덤하게 살아갈 수 있을지를.
Ishmael stared wordlessly into her shimmering reflection, into the rippling and opaque river of acid surrounding the boat. Just as she stared into the lake back aboard Mephius. I can't say that word. Her expression was so solemn and withdrawn that I couldn't bring myself to even approach her. In the opaque waters, Ishmael saw herself. A future that now rested forever out of reach at the cold abyss of the lake. Her friends who could never return. How would it feel to know that your dreams would never come true? I was too absorbed in this hazy, ruminating thought to realize that I'd approached Ishmael and struck up a conversation. Ishmael, once this whole ordeal is over and we go back to Mephi, turns around. How about we all go get ice cream together? You know, the one Don Quixote wanted. It wouldn't matter whatever future I bring up with Ishmael now. None of it would reach her. So, the most I could offer her now is a hopeful, immediate tomorrow. Something a little closer than the future that Ishmael is trying so hard to take back.
돌아간다. 알아. 관리자님, 만약에 제가 돌아가지 않겠다고 한다면 어떻게 하실 건가요?
Then we'll get ice cream elsewhere. What do you mean?
심장을 터뜨린 후 마침내 이 손으로 에이헤브 그놈을 죽여버리고 나면.
No. Don't be talking about taking your own life here, Ishmael.
그 후에 제가 다시 돌아갈 이유가, 살아갈 이유가 있을까요?
그건 공식적인 퇴사 선언을 하는 건가?
아니요. 잊으세요.
She's going through some things right now, I think. Yeah, she's definitely going through some things. If Ishmael finally gets what she wants, what's next? Would there even be anything left? Should I... Is it right for me to even ask her to continue on to the next? Yeah, because she's one of my best units and I'd rather keep her, if I'm honest. Yeah, I'm still lacking egos. I gotta bring in Slime Meal. She's gonna be the best thing. But speaking of certain stuff, I'm actually gonna wrap things up tonight. I'm hitting my very snoozy, I'm very tired part of the evening where I'm knackered. I need schleb. Especially with everything that's been going on. I absolutely do. More rest would be good for me. So I don't think I'm going to raid anybody. But yeah, I should be on tomorrow night. Hopefully, after a meal. I did think about stream before going. I thought, nah, I better not do that. I'll be good. Well, hopefully we'll dive onto Nikkei and get Trina's story sorted. But it all depends on, like, you know, energy levels and stuff like that as well. But I'd like to do that story. The story should be pretty good to do. I'm going to have fun with it. And hey, if I'm not completely out of it, we'll try and get Milk's treasure story sorted too. But yeah, I'll say thank you very much for hanging out. Look forward to the birthday stream tomorrow. It's not just the birthday stream, but also the anniversary for the channel. 11 years. 11 whole goddamn years. Maybe even 12 at this point. I don't even know. I lost track a while ago. I think it's 11. It could be more. It could be less. But yeah, have a good one. I'll see you later. I'm gonna see you in a bitch. Good night for now. Ta-ta.